Wow. Oh. Yeah. Version is Pog Champ.
Ew, but
okay, now Discord's
only
coming
if
through.
you say cayenne
Testing
instead.
audio.
Oh,
I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll be pink.
So what's really
I'll
good,
be
Blue?
pink.
What's like
What's
actually
truly significant?
what is truly fantastic?
What's great?
What the fuck is fantastic?
I'm trying to study this one.
So, I studied it. Yo, so do you want this cyan? Do you want this cayenne?
No, I don't want cayenne. No
Yeah, you don't want this cayenne more than me, though.
I think I just turned them down.
No, I'm straight off that. I know I'm straight off that.
Yeah, you don't want this more than me, though.
I got pink though.
who we missing though?
Zaya.
I'm coming. It's loading.
No pressure. We understand.
It's not working. Hang on.
It's the new code. Did you get the new code?
Yeah, it's okay. Yes.
Let's go.
We're gaming.
I thought it was
We're gaming. We're gaming.
Hopefully.
We're gaming.
Let's hope. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Does the game actually start? Oh,
Yes.
thank
Yay.
God. Oh, shit.
I don't think we actually turned taskbar off. We were supposed to. Okay, Jacob's in water wheels. They're all in here. Okay, this is in there. Jacob was in water wheels. Okay. I have to wait in asteroids now. This sucks. Ah, and wasted lights. Okay, Rickles. I can't kill Desk because Rickles knows. Yeah, so I found the body when I was coming up from O2 area. It was in front of lights.
Yeah, I just walked from
In front of
oxygen.
lights?
Yeah, it was in front of lights, and I just arrived there too from oxygen after filling canister. The last person I saw in oxygen with me was John.
What?
Yeah,
No,
but
it
I,
wasn't. He literally walked up
I don't think this was Jom. He left a long time ago.
on the
Okay.
bottom left. Hold on.
I would
on the
like to
bottom-
formally welcome Vicky to playing with our server. I
Oh,
hope
good
you're
body.
having fun.
first.
Hold on. Smith.
yes.
When the lights went out, I saw it was you and I think Despug in the bottom left, and I got scared, right? So I was like,
Right.
okay, I gotta make sure Smith's okay. So I went
Hey.
up to the bottom left to see if you were there. You were, and then we both went up, and we both saw Rickles go down. So I'm like, okay, that's scary. So I went down into the right, and then the body was called. So I don't know why you
Okay.
said I was the last one you saw.
Well,
I
because
fixed
you
the
were.
lights, and
didn't-
Blue 7 was there.
Wait, was the body just found? Because I went through vitals and now I'm sitting in the laboratory.
I was on vitals like 5 seconds before the game ended, which was enough to make me not think it's a self-report, if that was a concern of anybody. Blue 7, did you go up to do lights?
Yeah, okay. I was actually gonna match up the timeline there. So
Yeah.
I was with Alpha and Weapons, and I was uploading, and then I went up to go do lights, but it had already been fixed, and I think I saw Despug coming out of lights, and then I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go back down to communications, where I saw Joan, and that was
Yeah, this
basically
is
me and
this
her,
is
right?
pretty good for me.
So
Where were you, Kiwi?
I think this is probably
I
an
was in
okay
specimen.
balance. Or am I close?
Can
That
you
is
see
a
her?
There we go.
lie.
That's better.
That is an
fucking
absolute lie. I was in specimen almost the entire round.
Got
I just came in
him.
at the end. I was in med bay, and then I went down to specimen. I was doing the telescope thing, and then I went through the shower, and then I went down.
No way.
Yes.
Ooh, that's not
way.
really good.
Alpha soft clearance
I don't know
report is
about
nice. It
that.
is.
That
It's so
literally
good.
happened.
One of them
That's
just
not really
lying.
good.
It literally
I
happened.
don't know about that.
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Me
Oh,
neither.
you guys fooled
Oh.
me.
Glad I didn't vote. I was gonna vote for Despug, but I guess
Shit,
no
you
one was
fooled
sussing
me.
on him too
That's
hard.
not really good.
It's not really like that bad.
That was sus of me. I don't like that play. Okay, I don't actually want to go in there. I need to find someone who's alone who I can just get a quick snap on. Okay, they're doing it. They're grouping. That's easy.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts, because I trusted Blue with my life.
Well, I found Smith and Blue. They were both there in lab, Jacob.
Ooh, it was a double kill.
It was a double kill, and
Hell yeah, it was a double kill.
all I want to know is where
Teffy,
did
why
Teffy
yeah,
go?
where were you going, Teffy? Did you go up left?
I went through lab. I went to the specimen.
No, no,
You went through where
no,
the
you didn't.
dead body?
No, you didn't. I was just in
Yeah, I did.
specimen. I went through specimen, and now I'm in admin, and I never saw you.
I never saw you.
I think it is
Uh-oh.
Teffy.
Yeah, I think it's.
I did see Teffy early on in the round when he went into weapons, but I didn't get a chance to see if he was in there doing anything or what.
I was in there with Teffy for a minute. Like, part of me still wants to trust Teffy because what it sounds like to me was like Teffy and Dez were both going the same direction in Specimen, so it makes sense why you wouldn't see each other.
No. But I have one more thing to say. I was on admin, and everyone else was in lab. No one else was in Specimen on the admin table.
So did
Wait,
you
you
not
were
go
in-
further at all, Jump? Did you just instant report?
Wait, you were in Specimen and in admin?
I went through Specimen and I stopped at admin, and everyone else is in lab right now.
I wanted to check further, but then they called lights, so I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna.
I mean, cooldown would have been down, so I think you would have had time to do it.
I'm just saying, like,
anyways,
I wouldn't have been able to see anyone.
That's fair. I mean, voting on 7, Rickles, what do you think?
I have one more thing to say.
Best person to ask.
We have advantage right now because the lights are still out. So if we vote on 7, we can vote again if somebody waits at the button and then I go fix the lights.
Yeah, true. You see it.
So I'm down to vote on 7 right now.
Like if you have a good lead, it's fine.
I think it's Steffi. I'm voting Teffy.
I think my vouch list was I trusted Jome, I trusted Blue, I did trust Teffy, but
are we voting?
I voted
yeah,
Teffy.
I vote Teffy.
I think Despot's just lying, honestly.
I mean, he can.
He reacted pretty fast though.
Yeah, but I did see him go the same direction, but I did see Teffy go the same direction last.
I believe Specimen into the admin table.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay
Me surviving was contingent on ALPHARAD vouching for me, and at the end he just decided to say fuck it. So, oops. I was hoping Rickles was going to say something, because Rickles did go into Specimen. Rickles could have been like, no, I was in Specimen. What are you talking about? That would have been nice, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we can vote again if we feel like it.
I gave
Joe, were you trying to kill me?
No, Jome is innocent.
I was trying to
100%
line
innocent.
myself up.
I'm gonna get my
like
beats
you
on.
had my suit on.
Oh.
I just gotta say, Jome and I were with each other the entire last round, and it was a double kill, so I trust Jome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For sure.
He has gotten sneaky kills, and like he did drift away.
We did it!
It was Rickles!
Okay.
Godlike playman.
I knew it was Teffy.
Wait, did he just quit?
Self-report, but I think it was because I saw him come into.
Godlike.
Wow.
Rough. Okay, so here's the thing. Rickles did end in Specimen because he walked in there after we killed, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh please.
I said I thought you said you were in Specimen.
Yeah, I was lying, but Rickles wasn't
I
there.
that was a lie, and that's what I said was a lie.
It doesn't show you on admin in Specimen if you're in the hallways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you hadn't.
I didn't know that.
Yet. Yeah,
all right,
all 6 heads were in lab, so.
Okay, I'll remember that then.
Anyone who said they were in Specimen was lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rickles ended in the hallway is the thing, so.
And then,
That's
funnily
also
enough,
why
Jacob,
I
you
thought
actually said that
the person
it couldn't
saying
have
they
been
were
a
Specimen was
self-report that
lying.
first round, but I think it was.
I think it was too, because
Yeah.
like, the thing was, it wasn't an instant self-report, is what I meant.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Usually when I self-report on Polis, I kill, walk around for like 5 seconds, and then report it.
I get you. He walked in there, he poked his head into the O2 canister room, and then immediately left, and I was above him, and I was like, he's gonna kill me, so I immediately left the room, and then he reported the body
I see
there.
the thing. I was gonna try and pin it on you, and maybe I should have, because then I could have had better cred for the next round. But I kind of figured, like, I don't think Smith knew that I was coming from bottom area, and I think Smith thought I was coming from the other side, so I was like, I can't say I was an O2 like outright, because then Smith would call me on that, because I definitely double backed on the body. Yeah,
I took off out of there. I saw you poke your head in O2 and not do the task in there, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I'm King Bat.
Look, Teffy, now you have my suit.
Oh, Teffy got it perfect. Teffy and Joan.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm sorry.
So I'm on the voice call on my phone. The power went out in just my bedroom.
Oh no.
Yo, are you getting an EMF reading?
Honestly, get body.
Really good.
Joan?
Oh, Spotify. Am I at center monitor?
Okay, wait, I'll be right back.
2 Rickles.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for my PC to
Okay,
back
all
up,
right.
I guess.
Lol.
Who's gonna find Among Us?
Yo, Sunday.
So you're telling me play on Sunday just join?
I have to update to the beta if you guys are on that, but I can do that real quick.
Among Us.
Yeah.
There we go.
He
There we
said
go.
a spot for me.
I literally just ate the smallest dinner of my life.
Yeah, me too. I had a single kiwi.
That's nice, bro. Anything
Oh,
but
we lost
nice.
another one.
People
Oh,
are just
no.
dropping.
Oh.
Oh?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey Vicky, how was playing with us?
That's copyrighted. I can't play that.
You're muted, by the way. You probably muted yourself when you died round 1. Do you remember that? All right, so
Fond memories.
Oh,
Yo, Smith, I like your little bag.
My bag? Yeah.
Yeah, guys, my PC.
You don't like this bag more than me, though.
Actually, I think I'll just do
Like
this.
this bag more
Yeah, I
than
didn't
me,
even
Put it
know
through
you were about that
line.
bag, but now that I know, things
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah.
Through line. Where'd
Hello.
Spotify go? Oh, did I close it? I think I closed it by accident. I did. I'm trying to get my Spotify
I
set
want to
up.
say thank you for playing before midnight.
Yeah, seriously.
Are we good? What's going on here?
We have 11 people in here at Rickles.
Oop, can you guys hear me?
11?
Where? Oh,
Yeah,
hey, Vic.
now I can hear
Alright.
you, Vicky. Hello.
Yeah, that was super weird. I don't know. It just like booted me off, and then Discord wasn't. I couldn't hear anybody. I'm like, hello.
Oh, come back through. Need me put the code again?
Is it the same code?
Yeah, it should be, but I know how your brain works.
Well, yeah, it works backwards. Hold on, wait. I'm
Alright,
back.
All right, I am back on my computer.
All right. Well, Rickles, back of the line.
Get bodied.
Yeah.
I was streaming.
I can leave if you're streaming.
I can hop out as well since I sniped.
No, it's all good.
Wow,
Sure.
you guys are so
Guys,
kind.
I can leave too.
Why are you guys so
Yeah.
nice?
Jacob, sorry, I did a eeny meeny miny mo. You have to leave.
Okay, bye.
Wow.
That's fine. I'll just go do Smash or something.
No, you can.
Up.
Oh.
Well.
No, Rickles.
Okay.
I was kidding. Matthew, give him the spot.
Yeah, I got it.
No,
Wait. What is happening?
Kiwi left.
Well, because I'm not even a content creator, so like let someone
I mean,
who's
neither am I.
streaming or
I'll hop
something
off.
do it.
No, you're Minecraft Matthew.
Shut up.
Everyone knows about you.
Dude, you're in Smash now. Oh wait, no, that's Steve. But like, your name.
All right.
Kiwi, do you want the spot?
Minecraft Steve Matthew.
Got them confused.
I mean,
sorry.
did you want to play?
I don't mind. I can always hop on like for a late night goon game.
I don't think I can change my my audio settings in OBS
Goodbye,
without
Matthew.
stopping stream.
See ya.
Bye for now.
So,
Alright.
oh well.
Goodbye, Mr.
Bye,
Minecraft
Sunday.
himself.
I was gonna try and like, I was gonna try and get my mixing
Pink
like
blue
perfect, but I guess I
Get
can't.
back in here
Oops.
then.
I'm
Kiwi.
coming in.
If you're in chat, can you let me know if like
Forever.
the other
Guys,
people
we're
are
never
like
forever,
too
guys.
quiet?
True. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Because I think they might be.
We gotta be deep about this.
And I'll put this.
Should I have my son on my head as well, or should I?
I like the
Oh,
dad
two
of two.
sons?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
the
you like the dad of
father
two?
of
Yeah.
two.
Single father of two, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Single father of two.
Yeah, I'm
Single
not
father of two,
entirely
please
sure if
don't-
my
please don't
audio
kill
is a
me.
bit rough.
I'm back.
My sons need
Yeah,
me.
because it
trying
could
to
be just like
provide.
badly mixed, and I just can't
I
tell.
need to give them this taskbar.
Oh, now it's just do kill me if you get the chance, but I hope it's like a little bit sad because you know what I'm leaving behind, you know. Or I
you're
guess my
doing-
son on my head just dies with me, so
I think you're doing a good thing. Like they'll hesitate and maybe get caught.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
hello,
not-
love.
That's the sign of weakness.
I'm DMing Virus right now. Did you know that?
Hello, love. No, I didn't. I just saw him in the chat.
Volume's pretty
Hello,
good for
Fires.
music and the others. All right, good. I just want to make sure that like I'm not being overpowered by them or B
All right, so do we have
overpowering
10?
them.
Okay, we're starting the
We
game.
do.
'Cause I want a video game.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
good luck, y'all.
Oh, someone left the chat.
I don't really like that.
Oh, they're back.
Story mute.
That one sucks. Hate that one. Okay, so no taskbar is pretty interesting. I haven't actually played a game like this yet. This is my first time. 'Cause we just got into the beta. I'm just gonna sit on it with Jacob. You're a little quieter, but that's just kind of you. I hate you. I would turn it up, but I'm pretty sure like I have a limiter that like straight up forces me below a certain threshold. Just to like to not peak stuff. So I'll adjust it in I'll adjust it in the next meeting. I actually don't have anything in specimen, so I'm not gonna go down there. Smith went to lab. I'm gonna do pylon. Oh, perfect. The beeps are in the same key as the thing. All right, I'll do my download and I could boost myself up a little bit. I think that actually makes me a little louder. A few decibels louder. No, I'm at a cap. That's for sure. I'm definitely at a cap. So I'll just there we go. That's probably fine. And I'll just turn my speakers down a little bit in the mixer. There we go. That's probably good, right? Comm sabotaged. Oh no. How will I see my taskbar now? Actually, never. Oh, it's this. I hate this task. They already did it. That's fine. Weapons. It's honestly better just to spam. Okay, Jacob's sitting on weapons. I can't check him on faking without just like waiting for him to finish the task. So no kills, or at the very least no one's found a kill yet. So something tells me that the imposters are new. All right, lights are already fixed. Blue and Smith left. Nothing in here. This is weird. Did someone kill on the reactor? No. Hello, I just saw someone. It's just Kiwi. Okay. Smith was up there. Des is there. We made it in. Okay, node. Flip that. It's probably been a minute, so I can take my sample. You can tell Des is doing a scan, or at least he was. He could have waited it out. It wouldn't have mattered. Wow, that's a round.
That was a long round.
So, guys, let me tell you what I thought was going to happen. Literally, as that round started, I saw no one dying on vitals, and I said, this is crazy. The only people who wouldn't kill are the people who are new to our server or new to the game. And then, as soon as someone dies and reactor's called, I go, I'm going to go down below vitals. And then I see Vicky in decontamination with Jome's body.
I just got in there, and then I saw you walking in.
You saw me walking in, so it could have been.
Yes, I saw you walking in, but I just walked in there, so I didn't know. I just came back from specimen.
It's Vicky, guys.
I think it's Vicky.
It's definitely not me. I came in from the top right, and then I went all the way down.
Everybody knows if I was imposter, there would be 4 dead by now.
I don't think you came in from the top right, because I was in upper lab, and I think for the amount of time that it would take you to get down there, I don't think you would have been able to do that.
Yeah,
my question would be, why did you go to specimen twice in the same round?
I didn't go in from the bottom left. I came in from the top right and then made it to
come out of specimen earlier. Did anyone see who was last with Rickles?
No.
No.
The last person I saw go into decontamination with Jome was Blue 7.
I will say what I do think could happen for Vicky was if she walked in, found the body in decontamination, and then said, "Oh, I know it looks bad on me, but I was just in here," but instead said it like it was me. Panic reported.
Well, because I saw you walk in, but I don't think it was you because you just walked in. But you're the only person I saw, so I'm just noting that.
There's no way it's him because we were like have similar task passes.
But I did make my way down from decontamination from the top right all the way down to the left side by where the specimen is. So I didn't see anybody going down there first before me.
The simple fact of this is that you definitely went into bottom left. I came out through bottom left and then went to top right. I passed him. He was on vitals like he said. You had just gone in bottom left.
I didn't pass anybody in vitals.
I think everyone voted, but like we're about to win off tasks in round 1, you know, so
true.
Nice.
True.
Fine. It's fine. But
that's
Vicky,
crazy.
Come on. That was crazy.
That's crazy. I just walked in.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And why time as you?
Volume's good. All right, sick. That makes me big hat. I'm literally already done. Wow. Everyone split on me. Hello, Kiwi. Goodbye, Kiwi. I'm not going to stick around with you. I don't think anyone actually went to lights. So I'll just sit here and do them. Easy. Okay, Smith did lights with me. I don't trust Vicky at all. I'm like 100% sure it's her. Daffy, bad? You're bad. Shut the fuck up. Go die in a pit.
Oh, come on.
All right, which direction?
He dead already, so I was surprised I didn't get voted off.
There were like 3 of us that went out of left of office, and I know Alpha went one of the directions. Do y'all remember which way he went?
He went left out of office, and then
he went left.
He went up? Okay.
Him, and then I went into weapons, and I saw him go up to go do lights.
Another person dying around blue.
He didn't go to lights.
I didn't see him at lights.
Yeah, he didn't go to lights, so he must have died before then.
Wait, where was?
I was at lights. What are you
Vicky?
talking
Vicky
about?
was at lights.
She was.
Oh,
where was the body found?
Wow, look at that.
It was at Med Bay.
It was at Med Bay?
Yeah, it was at Med Bay.
The last I saw him, I was
Yo,
doing
Bon, what's up?
asteroids, and then he went up from there.
Where did you go?
I was still in weapons by the time I last saw him.
No, where did you go after that? Because this is.
I went
those
up
two
to
events
go
are
do
far
lights
apart.
right after.
Did anyone see Blue 7 at lights?
No, it was
No.
already fixed by the time I was already at the door.
Me and Teffy finished lights.
Yes.
I saw
by the
Smith and Teffy at lights, and that's it. I didn't see anyone
By the
else at
time
lights.
lights was already done, I was at the door to O2, or at the top.
Look, all I'm
Kiwi,
saying is,
which way did you go?
I was going to the to service the tree.
Did anybody see her over there?
I saw her.
Yeah, I did.
Story?
No,
I
didn't
came
see
from
it.
lights.
No, Story. Where have you been?
I finished my last task in admin, swiping the badge, and then ran up.
Vicky thought that we were asking for a
to do
story.
lights, but I saw there
Ah,
were
Story
like
Squad,
3
I'll
people
put her up.
there, so I went straight to Cam's. That's where I'm at right now.
Did anybody see her on camera?
when I was walking out, cams were on, so like I totally believe that.
All right. Well, somebody here is lying because he's dead top right. So somebody did not go left.
Was it you?
You think I killed him and then self-reported?
I will say I did see Desbug walk from mid area into lab, but I don't remember if he was at lights or not. So if he was at lights, then Des is definitely cleared. Yeah, Des is probably cleared then. So.
Alright.
So I'm done with all my tasks, so I'm
Same.
gonna hang out in Cam's
Someone-
and get
someone-
I
lights
have
whenever
to
they come
service
back
the
on.
tree if anyone wants to follow me.
Someone come with me
You just said
to
you
do
did
my
that.
med. I need to do my med base scan.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Whoever said that, I have it too.
Smith
That
said
was
it.
Smith. That was Smith.
All right, I'll go with you, Smith.
Someone come service the tree.
I will not be servicing the tree. I'm just gonna go to cameras.
Who is?
Okay, Blue and Kiwi are on me. They're okay. They're going down. Okay, someone went in south side 02. I missed who it was. Okay.
Okay, so Smith is clear.
So Blue.
This is clear.
I have a feeling it could be Blue.
I definitely
Wait,
think
why
it's Blue
me?
7.
I was with Vicky.
You were
Both
with
of y'all
Kiwi.
think so?
I
I
watched.
think it is Blue and Vicky.
I watched you and Kiwi walk down into O2 together, and you're like, I think the only 2 people that I saw there. So.
I was still downloading when the body was found.
So, Story, Des, me, and Teffy have a pretty strong alibi.
I was with Kiwi the beginning part of that entire time, and then I started walking away when I saw somebody else make their way there, so I thought she was safe, but I did not kill Kiwi.
It just
All right,
occurred
it's
to me that
Blue
we
and
haven't
Vicky.
voted Vicky yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Blue and Vicky. Who do
Not
you
at
want to
all.
vote first?
I'm pretty sure that we're actually confident it's Vicky. It couldn't have been Jacob because he's
I
dead.
still have an alibi. I was in tree with Kiwi, yes. However, I was still downloading by the time the body was discovered. I saw Teffy go into camera, so it can't be him, and I think Smith went with him. I don't
Okay.
know where Vicky
Look, the crew just needs to come together. Who do you guys want to vote first here?
We
Blue or
vote Vicky because it can't be Jacob.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yeah.
It can't be me if I had every time in the world to kill Jacob in the beginning of that entire round, and in the round before then, I even went to electric. And
The
I was
2 of
nowhere
you
near
were
where the
next to
body
Jones'
was.
body, though, and he's dead, so that leaves you.
He's super
Yeah,
murdered.
I didn't think it was him to begin with, but it
next
literally
to
can't
Jones'
be him
body.
now. No, we're talking about
Story
Jacob.
was with me. So
I'm talking
okay.
about Vicky.
He's talking about me.
We're talking about
I
round
walked
1.
in when I saw Jones' body.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that kill that just happened
Hey
in
Vicky,
O2
can you
was
vote?
a misclick.
Thank you.
Because I saw the snap,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't. And I got really confused because everybody's name ends in an I. It was Kiwi, Vicky, and Blue.
I say we don't button. We just wait it out. Yeah, I knew it was blue. I got caught on a wall. I think they should be able to figure this out easy, though. Oh, that's bad, actually.
Well, this is unfortunate for you.
But I guess Des and Smith are pretty confident it's not each other.
To speak Blue 7
So.
if you really want to.
There's literally nothing he can do, though.
Yeah, no, I mean just like his final words. Really.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
back it up. Let's hear it from the start.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Before I say anything, where were you, Smith? Were you guys actually just there the entire time? Hey, yo, fuck my life for real. Fuck my life for real.
He said, "Yo, where were you?" He says,
I'm impressed at how fast you killed them, if we're being honest. That was insanely quick.
I tried to clutch that so hard, but I couldn't.
Yeah, that was like, you know.
Get it over with.
It do be like that sometimes, unfortunately.
Damn, Jacob was talking so much, bro. I was like, I gotta get rid of this.
I knew
See,
you
Blue,
killed him.
I knew it was you.
Bro, you know?
I knew it was you, but I got caught on the fucking wall, and then you just stabbed me.
I got killed by Vicky, saw Jacob go in and went,
That sucks.
a done deal. I walked away, brushed
Oh, well.
my teeth, came back, and Jacob...
No, and then you saw we're still in.
I don't know why we didn't vote her off there.
Me and Vicky were in O2. That was supposed to be a double kill.
Before the body was even
That's what I was trying to do too.
Yeah, so I saw Vicky not go towards the lights when the lights went out, and I was like,
No, I actually was at the lights though.
How did it take you guys so long to vote Vicky?
I don't know. They just skipped, man. I don't. I tried.
I was down to skip. Let's do a task, but we won. All's well.
I think it's because when people don't vote and you don't press skip vote, like it takes that into consideration. That's why.
Well, they voted for
no,
4-3 for
I
skip.
skipped. I was
Not
just, I
everybody
was too
did.
scared. I was too scared.
Dang, my ping's actually kind of high right now. Wonder what's up with that. I don't have like a map for this this map yet. Like I don't have like, I don't know which tasks will cause like what other tasks to show up, so I don't have like an optimized route. Is it this one? It's this one. No, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. It's telescope. That was easy. I do have one in specimen, so I will go. Fuck. Damn it. That is actually okay. Hello, Joan. Okay, that was pretty quick lights too. You like to see it. Skull, leaf, diamond. Okay, Joam's doing numbers. He's done numbers. I don't know if Joam faked that, but I don't know. It was a pretty quick numbers. But I feel like if he was gonna kill me, he would have already done it. So, admin. So there's electrical and O2. I'll just leave. Whatever. I have an office task, so. Okay.
First off, I just want to say that that was incredibly annoying because he closed the door on my face after I already opened it. So I came across only Brown's body, and I went to electrical when the lights were first came off, and the first person to meet me there was Alpha, and he already turned on the lights, but I forgot what direction he went in because I downloaded the files that were right above electrical.
The camera light was on. Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know where the
that
body
had-
is.
So Brown dying had to have happened extremely recently because they closed the doors like on me right as I was making my way south.
Gotcha.
Wait, where was it?
Like south of electrical, like after the decontamination chamber that you opened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There were-
Wait. Who escaped south on cameras?
Wait, by decontam, do you just mean like the doors you unlock?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
On the
no,
left
no, no,
side?
no. She was on
the left
just the
side.
door.
Like,
Yeah, left side.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
You
Yeah,
said it
no.
was in the room going up or down? I'm sorry.
No, down.
She said decontam, that's why I was confused.
Down. Yeah, I was
Okay.
going down. Like in the hall, like if the hall was to the left side, there would be a tree on the left side, like that room. Like it was
Gotcha.
in that hall.
Wait, Jacob, you could have you didn't have that camera open, I'm guessing.
I've been trying to say, do you guys want to know what I saw on cameras? And everyone's been like, well, what is contamination, by the way?
You saw me on camera.
Decontamination.
Yeah,
The doors
I
that open.
big trust Kiwi, actually.
Okay.
Did you say it was?
Yeah, I can vouch for that as well.
Who did you see then?
Yeah, what did you see?
I wasn't super committed to memory because I hate it, but I saw a green. I hate playing with two greens.
Can Pog? Pog indeed.
Okay.
Well, that's not really
We're talking
good.
about green. I'll talk about myself. Is that I was doing the
I do think it was Rickles more so than Smith though, because I don't.
Actually, where's
my brain
Kaon on my
never said,
profile?
"Oh,
Did you
that's-
follow?
When the round
And did I
opened,
just
was
miss
going
it?
to electrical, and I was gonna check on the cams.
No. Where'd you see
I'm
Kaon? I
gonna
actually
vote
don't
for
know.
Rickles. That's what my gut says.
I don't know what's Kaon about my
I
layout
saw
right
him
now.
moving Southside on cams. I trust that. Wow, the 2-1
Oh,
vote.
why did you vote for him?
I like to vote early.
I should have skipped.
Fair.
I think people are too scared to vote early, and then killers get away with kills, and then
Voting on
kill
A is
again.
fine.
I don't even know what my own Twitch profile looks like. Oops.
I agree. Voting on Nate's fine.
I gotta do lava. Okay, this isn't an awful lava. Sometimes they're like terrible. Office locked. I just want to avoid Jome because I just don't want to get murked by him. Your Discord profile? Oh yeah. That makes sense. That is in fact Kaon. Okay, pylon. Is that Kiwi on me? No, that's Jome. Jome's orange. Jome's doing water wheels. I'm gonna do my download here. And then, fuck, door's locked. I didn't even know Kiwi's in there with me. That's intimidating as hell. I'm gonna do my upload real quick. A lot of people in this area, so I feel pretty okay. Unless someone's gonna go for like a sneaky kill. I want to stay back from Smith because I just get bad vibes, man. Okay, he's doing O2 canister. So I think Kiwi's chilling with me because I'm pretty sure she knows it's not me. There we go. There's canisters. Smith's still on it. That sucks. Dang, they really tried to lock us out there. I go to left side. Okay. Thank you for not killing me, Vicky. And that's all my left side tasks done. I just have, is it node to do? Is that node? I think that's node. Yeah. I think node opens up another task, right? Or is it like a, okay, it's the final part. Or is it just, I actually don't know what that task does. I'm gonna run through specimen just to check for bodies, and if there are none in specimen, then I will hop to cams. Okay, there's lights, so that's not good. Okay.
I knew it.
Yeah, was he in specimen?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, what do we know? What do we know?
So someone called reactor.
Dang,
which
there was
tipped
a
us
body
off
in
to the fact
specimen.
that there was a kill in specimen, and then we went and checked vitals, and yeah, Jacob was dead. and then we went to specimen.
Oh, I thought you knew who it was.
I think I do know, because
I narrowed it down because at the I don't think it's Des. I don't think it's Teffy. So I think it's either. I trust Vicky a whole lot. I'm between Kiwi and Smith right now.
Low key, you scared me because I was having a little trouble with the card slip, but you walked away, and then I saw you like turn back for 2 seconds, I guess, to check up. But
Yeah,
then you left. I got scared as shit. I was like, oh god, I'm dead.
Okay. I don't particularly think it's Teffy. I think it might be Smith. I was like following him because Alpha said green, and I was also protecting Jome and whoever else was in there from him because like there was multiple people in the tree room.
Yeah. I've just been. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I think we should, respect the dying words of one green's gone. We might as well just get rid of the other.
I think it's Kiwi.
That's incredibly fucked up.
I think it's you because there was only one kill that round, and we already got a different green. And there was only one kill, which makes me think we got the correct green.
I mean, possible. I was gonna.
Lights are off right now, though, so we're at advantage. So we could vote 2 if you guys want to vote 2 separate people, and then even if we're wrong on both of those 2, the game would still continue.
Did we vote an imposter?
Not vote Kiwi because it's not Kiwi.
Are there still 2 imposters right now?
I don't think there is.
I think there's one.
Did we vote someone? I don't remember. Oh, we did.
We voted Rickles.
Yeah, we voted Rickles.
Yeah, we did.
And there was only one kill that round.
Alpha saw 2.
We're at advantage, so I'm gonna vote Kiwi.
Smith.
I'm okay to skip here, honestly.
Smith.
Fuck.
Damn. Okay.
Was it you? I wonder. Will the game end?
Dun dun.
Not gonna end.
Dun 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 dun.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, at least I'm done with tasks. That makes it a bit easier on me. I'm not like... Okay. They're already at the door. I'll just let them do that. No. Wow. The rare, literally every fucking switch was off. Smith, Vicky, Dez. Smith is going to try and go for a jank here. Okay, good.
Thank you.
I got scared. I didn't know if this was the play or not.
Yeah, this is the play. In case we missed both
Reset
times.
kill timer too.
It's also like. God
Yeah.
damn.
Who hasn't finished their tasks yet? Because I'm all done mine.
I have one more left.
I have to go to specimen. The rest of my tasks are in there, but I'm scared.
Oh yeah, good luck.
I have upload left, and that's it.
I just have wires.
That's still a lot.
I think. We're wrong for sure about one of them.
We were wrong about it. The thing is, maybe we were right about. No.
Well, we could be wrong. We could have been. It could have been both greens. I don't know.
This is on the arm that like it is one of the greens. Like, I mean, there's 5 of us left. I would prefer not voting on 4, which the killer could get off of this next round.
The thing is, okay, let's say, like wild guess. Both of them are still there. If we don't vote here, we lose, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But we clearly got Rickles. We can confirm that with Alpha.
Well,
I don't think he would lie.
Oh, I guess.
I really don't think he would lie. I really
Did he ever say Rickles? I thought he just said green.
He said he felt it was more so Rickles, green. And now he's dead.
If we want to be like super sure, we could vote Smith off. Like just.
That would probably guarantee us a safe.
Yeah. I agree.
And I think we can play with 4 pretty like well.
Yeah.
Wait, who said they didn't want to vote though, and then now just changed their mind? Was that you, Vicky?
No, it wasn't me.
It was
Teffy.
I didn't say I didn't want to vote. I'm neutral, honestly.
100% said they didn't want to vote just now and then changed their mind immediately.
I said I would prefer to vote now instead of 4, which the killer could get next round. Because then, if there's 5 of us, then I would prefer not to vote off on 4.
I'm voting Smith mainly because I just want to be super sure, you know, like.
I agree.
So that's how you really feel, Joe?
Yes.
You're not more sure than me.
Are we all voting Smith?
I did. Just I'm down to lose right here if Joe is playing me hard.
If this is not the play, can someone follow me, please?
I don't want to vote if I don't have to, is the thing.
Okay.
It's not me. Please
I'm
believe.
going to upload if it doesn't end. Oh, it's
Nah.
over.
It was
It was Rickles. Nice.
See, I had that shit, and then Rickles called the fucking reactor, and then Alpha. Y'all were gonna find Alpha's body. That I didn't know what that happened.
So, Smith, I was following you, and I was like, did I mix up my greens? Let's just follow him and find out. And then I didn't actually, which is crazy. It was just both greens.
You literally did not mix up. In fact, I knew you saw me, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to be quiet and then make sure he cannot talk next round.
If anything, you were doubly accurate.
Might as well vote
Kiwi,
off both
you're
greens.
a fucking savant. You
I
got
didn't
my
think it was
vote every
Kiwi, if
single
I'm being
time.
honest.
Your logic was sound. It's just because of the advantage state we were in, it made sense to vote both of you guys out.
You used the same logic the next round, though.
That was the safest vote off because like I had no idea if that was honestly if it could have been both greens, which it really could.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Light advantage is so good; it gives you 2 free votes, and it's so good.
What, Joe?
Yeah. Wait, who are we missing? Who left?
Joe.
Strong game. I have to go now. Good luck.
Aw.
Bye, Dome.
Smith, get fucked.
I fucking hate
All right,
you.
get
Joe.
Minecraft Matthew in here.
Sarah asked me like way before Matthew.
Never mind, then, sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to do that to her again.
That's fair.
I haven't been watching the general chat, so you know better than me.
Also, side note, Jacob, were you like, who goes south after going to electricity? Like,
No, I don't think I said that.
someone said something like that. I'm like, wait, I have a task to do too. That's the only reason why I had to go down there.
Oh, and that timing. Oh, yeah, I closed the doors on you, Vicky. That was like perfect timing.
Dude, I was so tilted. I was like, he literally did it the moment I opened the door. He closed it in my face again, and I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, I
was like,
did
"Put your
that.
Body here.
I was closing doors because I was like, I gotta make sure no one sees this shit.
So
But like the timing was like frame
Yeah.
one. He literally did it in my face, like as I opened it, and I was like, I hate you.
Yeah, I was mashing that shit.
I needed that extra time for the cooldown to come down because I was gonna go to camp to kill Alpha.
That was really funny.
I really enjoy that it was both greens. That makes me very happy.
Yeah, I wish, like, just for the content, I wish you listened to Kiwi as soon as she said it.
Nobody ever listens to
I
Kiwi.
would have if you hadn't said it was one of the greens, and that gave me like just a hint of doubt. But you're right. I should have listened to her.
I was so happy that I was off green.
Green team, Pog.
I felt that shit.
Is there another color they could do instead of green, I wonder?
Yeah, you can. I mean, Vicky's now playing the game. I'm fine. I'm fine with double green.
Oh, blue. You can be like you can be a shade of blue now.
I can't think of 10 colors that are different off the top of my head for some reason.
I think blue and cyan are different enough.
Cyan's a little too grody for me.
Do you get cyan and white mixed up, or is that just me?
That's just you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got almost voted off for that once yesterday.
We're on the beta, by the way.
Yesterday I got purple and lime green mixed up.
That is.
I'm slightly colorblind, so.
I was like, it's definitely a dark color. It was lime green. Oops.
Sorry, you guys were.
That was funny.
We're beta time.
Okay, that's
That
cool.
was terrible on my part.
Yeah.
We're beta boys. And
Yeah.
Oh, beta
females as well.
fish.
You got me.
Okay, I haven't played since the last time we played, but
Cyan. Oh,
It's
Des,
fine.
people back you up. They think cyan and white's hard to distinguish.
Cool.
Yeah, I got sussed for that yesterday. It hurt a
Oh,
lot.
yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah, cyan and white's probably easier to mess up than cyan and blue.
Also, I said last game, I was like, Smith wouldn't kill a man on Simon Says, right?
No way.
No, that's just cruel, man.
And then he did it to
Just
you.
genuinely fucked up.
I'm so glad you had so much trust in me.
Alright, I'm gonna hit up lab first because I have so many fucking tasks in there. Let's do drill. I think brown passed through. Yeah, Starry's in here. Okay. I think it actually is. It might be faster to mash. I'm not entirely sure. Telescope. Actually, this is optimal. You want to start with this one. Ice planet. Here it is. Is that ice? I don't know what that is. It's a fucking Hadoken. Okay, nothing in. Lab. Story's probably med scanning, but I can't verify her, so I'm not gonna try. Smith went in. If Story's dead, I'm gonna sus Smith. I'm gonna check vitals as soon as I get in here. Pink's dead. Okay, did I pass blue? And by blue I mean pink. Fuck, really? Did I pass blue? Oh, and red? So that's a double kill then. I think that might be specimen.
Desbug, blue 7.
I am so certain that it is Story. I was right behind her in decontamination. Lights went out. I couldn't see where the body was. But yeah, Story was the last person in there. Like,
so it's in specimen area? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's also Story because I can vouch Story was in lab and she went into that area before I left.
I trust Rickles. I trust Vicky.
I've been doing tests this whole time straight up.
No, I saw them. I didn't see Rickles the whole time, but like every movement he did was so crewmate. Like when he saw me, he could have doubled back.
Blue was in lab, wasn't he?
Everything looked so natural. Same from Vicky. I trust both of them with my life.
Also, I'm pretty sure I saw Blue in lab go through specimen, so I think.
Oh, no, I was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Smith, did you see Blue at all in lab, or what, did he leave before you got there?
I didn't see Blue at all.
Okay, I thought I saw Blue in lab.
I passed by you, Teffy, and then I was gonna do my med base scan, but I was like, I want to save it for later for someone to confirm it. So I doubled back to decide to go down, and Story was a little ahead of me, and then I found a body like immediately after. I was not far behind her.
Okay, yeah.
That it's not Teffy because Teffy was on vitals because I was on cams, and it wasn't not Vicky because they were on water wheel.
Yeah, I saw two people die on vitals was the thing, so I was like, it's probably a decontam. Specimen area kill, and if it is, then I think it's Story, so I'm gonna vote her.
Side note, where was the body found again?
The reported one was found in decontam. I don't know exactly where in there because the lights got hit, but that's where it was.
In which one?
Yeah, I don't know what's
decontamination is like the bottom one, below laboratory on the bottom right.
I thought it was
like right side of top of specimen or left of specimen.
I entered into the place where you do like the store artifacts.
Yeah, but that's specimen. Was it the decontam from medbay area or the decontam from office is what they're asking.
Oh no, I was in the center, not in the hallways. If that's
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh hey Jacob.
Oh.
I thought you said you trusted Rickles.
I don't think.
Oh, I did, but I got a donation to vote for.
Hey, that's fair.
That's evil. That's evil.
Perfect wires, let's go. I don't think we're playing with perfect wires anymore. Is the thing? There used to be a clause where if you got perfect wires, you could vouch it, and then they would instantly verify you as crewmate. But I think it got abused, so I don't think we play with it anymore. So that sucks. Alright, and then I'll do my upload. Hope no one died in here. I guess the door never opened, so I guess no one could have. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Did I even do a download? I don't think I did, actually. Okay, time to check up in here. Perfect, perfect garbage. No one in here. Sarah just left O2. Okay. I don't want Sarah to murk me, so I'm gonna try and move fast. Hello, Smith. I'm pretty sure it's not Smith because he would not kill an imposter. And I don't think that he would have tried to frame Story.
Oh, that's rough. So.
No, that was just one. That was one kill.
Oh, right.
Oh, we got the hit on Story.
I saw 4 and I was like.
Oh, where was the body found?
I found the body in the laboratory at the record temperature test. So me and Jacob were together alive at the drill. Then I went over to admin to check vitals to make sure nobody had died. I saw Vicky at vitals, or like the card swipe test next to it.
Yes.
So I checked vitals. Blue was dead. I'm like, oh well, I was just there with Alpha. I just like whatever. So I go back to the lab, and there he is, dead.
Did you know anybody else in lab with you and
yeah, I can vouch it's not Sarah because we were in O2 towards that area.
Sarah and Teppy were all on the O2 side, so it's kind of left at Vicky, Kiwi, and Rickles as the people.
Hey, Gary West, thank you for the follow.
I was gonna say I saw.
I appreciate it.
At the beginning of the round.
Is there fucking dust on
I
the camera?
still feel pretty good about me and Vicky because Jacob and me.
Never gonna do this again. That was so lame.
I don't think it's.
Well, I was on the left side with a lot of other people too.
Well, when a decontam, when a decontam was like discovered, was there both bodies there? Oh no, we never saw the body. It was just lights out, right?
Yeah, it was just one light out.
Wait, who was it that found the body the first time?
I did. I found.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Smith,
did.
Sarah, I'm clear,
And
obviously.
You swore it was Story.
Yeah.
And Rickles got vouched
And
for
now
by
there's only
Jacob.
one dead, so it possibly could have been Story.
I mean, there's more than one person sussing Story. I think Teffy was in there too.
There was like multiple, and I also said that like I like did not engage in doing my med bay scan like I wanted to, and decided to follow Story.
So yeah, I'm
It was Sarah and who in O2?
me. And Smith was around there, but I'm pretty sure Smith is already cleared because he would not like kill another imposter like that.
Yeah,
what if Vicky killed and then vented to the office? That's why I saw her next to Vitals.
Well, that's not possible.
It is possible,
I literally,
but I skipped her. Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, what?
It's funny because I know who everyone is because I'm watching all the crewmates. Yeah, that's fair.
You were the only
You got the multicams going on.
Y'all three.
Yeah.
Y'all three are.
Don't spoil it though, because I want to figure it out.
Dummy sus.
Follow me, because I had people
I'm scared of y'all.
doing past last round.
All right, so I actually did my download this time. So oh no, that's not download. That's the thingy. The please reboot. Okay. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Kiwi. Rickles and Sarah. I think if it's Sarah, it would be very weird. So if Sarah kills me, that's rough. Okay, Sarah's gonna do lava. If Sarah kills me, then we definitely missed on Story is the issue. Damn it. Alright, Sarah went to left side, so... Okay, Kiwi came up here, didn't kill me. Hello, Rickles. If there's a body in lab, then it's Rickles, but if... I'm just gonna check. Okay, Sarah and Smith are clear. Sarah's doing pylon. I'm just gonna go to lab and finish my tasks. Okay. I have this one. And then I have... I still have wires to do. Okay. I think I run down into Specimen just to... did I actually get that wire? I'm not sure.
This is an old body, by the way.
I know. I think. Oh, I could be.
I think we could literally do the same thing we did last time.
Which is what?
We just vote the two people who were on the right side of the map when the body died, like last game.
Where was the body?
The body is in comms. So I'm confused because Teffy and I ran to the right. Like at the start, it was like whatever. Then we both, I did card swipe, and then he came to the right with me, and we were both at vitals, and no one was dead. And then I did lava.
I didn't see Kiwi
Oh,
around there.
oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah. I will say I went to comms at the very beginning of the game because I had to power on the system, and doors got locked. And as soon as I left comms, Vicky and Kiwi were basically... Vicky was trying to get into comms, and Kiwi was leaving weapons. So I think there's a high chance Kiwi just killed Vicky right there.
In the beginning of the round 2, I went to do my weather node task. Is by the water wheel between weapons and admin, and there Q was just kind of standing over me, kind of like with weird movement. I go into the light of the camera. I'm just saying, you were moving weird while I was doing a test.
That's why I didn't know it could have been you, Rickles, because I saw you on left side, but I think you're hard enough cleared that it's not you. So
I kind of do think it's Rickles.
I mean, why don't we just vote them both off? Like we did last time.
I think voting Kiwi's honestly like I think Kiwi's the last one we need to do.
Teffy, I could have killed you multiple times by now. You know that.
We haven't really passed each other that much. I don't think you could have.
Are you kidding me? Yes, we have. At the
Not
beginning
really.
I could have killed you at reactor if it was me.
But you could have been.
Yeah, you could have, but that would have been a very weird kill because everyone would have known because you were the only one that went up there with me.
I'm voting Kiwi. I think it's that simple.
You think I'm that smart? I'm not.
I think it's that simple.
Oh my god, don't down yourself.
I'll also say I feel good about the story hit, and I like the pairing of Sarah and Teffy. So like, Like they were watching each other, so one of them can be fine. So, Kiwi, yeah, it's gotta be it.
Yeah. I think you should have voted for yourself, Rickles.
Even if I did, you're still dead. Even if I did, you're still dead. So.
No, it would have been a tie.
No?
Nah, it wouldn't have been.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay, thank God.
There we go.
We'll honestly get bodied.
Yeah, let's go.
I love Blue. He's insane.
I literally gasped. I was like, no wonder.
I don't know if killing Vicky was a play there because she had some sus on her.
I know. I shouldn't have. I just saw a body and I was like,
yo, she saw red. She was like, that's it. That's my victim.
She saw an opportunity and she took that shit.
I know, and then right after I was like, that was stupid of me.
All right, you guys ready to play a video game?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I like video games. You want a gaming?
Run it back.
Come through.
I
Thank
do
you.
want a gaming.
I don't like playing imposter. I'm so glad I'm crewmate again. Okay, nothing in dropship for me. Let's just do wires. I don't think I need to check cams immediately, but I'm going to anyway just to see if some funk shit is happening. East, northwest. Okay. Dez tried to get into electrical area. They're trapped. Blue is in southwest. I think southwest actually has a ton of potential for like fuckery. Okay, Sarah left. I'm gonna go down, and if I see a dead body, I'm gonna accuse Blue. I do have tons of tasks in here though, so it's actually kind of bad if I get murked here. But it literally is Blue. Where did everyone else go? Damn it! I knew Blue was in here. I thought he left. Damn it! That sucks. No one's gonna see my body because I'm in deep water wheels. That sucks. That sucks. I thought he would have already killed and left.
I saw 2 people die. Well, I didn't see them die, but I saw them dead.
Okay, so like, who was in oxygen before I
saw
Blue was in oxygen. Vote Blue.
I saw Desbug leave O2.
Or Pink, yeah,
I
whatever,
left
same
oxygen,
thing.
But I was downloading, and then I
Liar.
Were you downloading in the monitor tree area?
No, I was downloading in the upper right area, or is that
That's a wire task.
Yeah,
that's a wire task. That's a wire task.
Me and Smith actually did download and monitor
Yeah,
the tree.
we actually downloaded. So like,
yeah, I saw you guys.
I saw White dead, and then I saw
That's such a.
Brown get killed
That's
on
so
Vitals.
good.
I think it's
Thank
Pink.
you.
No, I
Thank
downloaded
you,
in the
Smith.
upper right part of oxygen.
That's not a thing.
No, you didn't.
no, you didn't. I promise you, you did not.
You were not there.
That's also not a task.
I'm also voting Pink.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Side note, I definitely saw White and Brown were dead on Vitals, and then I tried to look for them, but then the meeting was called after I got out.
What's the read? Who are you voting for?
I'm voting
we're
for
voting
Pink.
for Blue 7. Pink.
Yeah, Blue 7. Rickles, where were you coming from there at the end?
Thank you.
Rickles
Thank you,
too,
Smith.
Why?
Because you also came from the left side.
Well, Kiwi saw me in the beginning.
Smith's got my fucking
I did
back,
2
dude.
tests in there, and
I
then
love
came
Smith.
back to
He's
weapons.
insane.
I think Jacob saw me on the way to weapons too.
Yeah, I was scared that he was gonna think that I was sus because like I was moving weird because I'm an idiot. But like, it still could be him. Don't get me
Jacob,
wrong.
Jacob, why did you vote for him?
Collecting donations.
Wait for Rickles?
Probably.
Alright, time to do all my fucking tasks. I got so many of them. Holy shit. Okay, I guess I did get to finish water reels. That's good. Okay. Let's get all the bottom left ones out of the way. I think I also have a download in there, so... I really like playing with taskbar off, because all it does is just make it, harder to, get away with, like, cheap kills.
Talk to me, Jacob.
Yeah, were you just talking to chat or what?
Is he an
What?
imposter?
He's not muted, but he's not saying anything.
He said his microphone is broken.
Oh, that's not really good.
Uh-oh.
Wait, his
Steven-
mic is broken?
Let's use the text chat, guys.
Is this a strategy?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Last night
Nah.
he had a plan to.
I'm just gonna
pretend to be
check his
AFK.
stream.
Yo, that's actually
But
real though.
he-
It works.
He wrote in chat, my mic isn't working. I don't know why, so I don't think he's
Gotcha.
Is it like a Discord thing?
Where are you seeing him say these things?
Look in the in-game chat.
I just did.
Oh yeah, my mic isn't
Oh,
working.
okay, okay.
I don't know why.
This chaos that he's causing, he's
said leave and
rolling. He
rejoin,
has
so
to
I'm
be.
just gonna
Okay.
leave the call for a second.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I mean, if
Yeah,
he can't
I
speak, he
can
can't speak.
I can hear him in his stream. Is the thing.
I just wanted to see what he had to say because usually he speaks, and he didn't. So.
I think he's just.
For Rickles, right?
Yeah, he voted for Rickles. I saw him following Rickles. That's why I asked Rickles where he came from because I was curious why Jacob was following him at the end of that round.
Well, me and Kiwi were
we can't really go off this, but I saw him go up to keys at the start of the round, even though we don't have keys. But he can't tell me if he was trolling or not, so I don't know. Or I guess he could type it if you want.
That's definitely not.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely not a move. He'll just do that no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe he missaw it, but I can't really hear his voice, so it's impossible to make a call on that. So I'm just gonna hit skip.
Yeah, I don't. Nobody else.
Tied.
How good do we feel about Blue 7?
Oh, I felt so good about
Positive.
it.
He was 100% lying about what he was doing.
I promise you, me and the single father of 2 were out here downloading. I promise you. I promise you that was our duty.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, that was a pretty productive meeting, I suppose. Time to... finish these tasks. I swear to fuck, I always get murdered in there's always like brutal murders that happen in O2, dude. It's so rough. What's the word? Is there like a name for that area? Because like O2 is technically only trees, right? It's O2 is like trees and canisters. It's like water and air is the thing. There has to be. There's like a term for like what. Oh hey, how you doing? I'm just chilling and dead. It's fun. I got murdered round 1. Did my did that download didn't count, did it?
It was right to the right of you there, Smith.
Damn it.
I was recording temperatures.
Yeah, I saw that.
If anyone wants to know where I'm at, I'm in electrical.
Why are you in electrical?
Well, the lights went out, and
lights went out a while ago.
Yeah, and then the doors were getting closed like crazy, and I had a task there as well. I got a task in electrical and task in O2.
What task in electrical?
I did wires on the top left, and then I was gonna go to O2, but then I'm like, if the doors are getting shut like crazy, they might turn off the lights again instantly, so I camped lights for a little bit.
I came south.
I think it did. I hope so. I don't want to have to wait through a fucking download again.
I don't know when you went, and then I made my way towards Vitals. Admin room's doors were closed. I opened it, and I was on Vitals right now.
Yeah, the last person I saw was Sarah, and that was like a long time ago.
Taskbar went up. Oh, that was we're playing with taskbar off, so it only shows up when meetings are called. So that was like the whole fucking wipe. It showed up because meeting got called and it updated everyone's tasks at once.
Get to Vitals. Where did you come from?
I didn't hear the ding, which is why I don't think it went through. Is the thing.
Like bottom door left, bottom left
came
side.
From, like, contamination.
I guess there's only one way to find out, and it's to wait out these 63 seconds.
Decontamination?
The left side, yeah, like the left room from south of Electric, like where I noted the
so
body.
So not decontamination.
Not decom. Decom is the specimen. Right?
Gotcha. Yeah. I really like playing with taskbar turned off. It's so sick.
Right after
it just makes the game more fun because you can't like bullshit. You can't be like, I saw you faking key, which admittedly I do, but
it was in labs.
Yeah, but
it is more fun.
I don't know why you're in I don't know why when I passed you at lights the first time you didn't do wires and you're now in electrical as soon as the lights go out conveniently.
So, okay, so Jacob's still on the mute or whatever, but the round started and we were both on downloads when the lights went out. Then when I uploaded my data in communications, I went up to the lights in electrical. I think that's when I saw Sarah, and then from the that point on, I was just in electrical the rest of the round, doing one of my tasks, part 3 task, and then waiting on lights in case lights went out again, because doors were getting shut.
But I thought you were going to O2.
Yeah, I was waiting on lights, but I did have an O2 task that I still gotta do.
Are we voting this round?
I hit skip.
I'm still sus.
I don't think it's Rickles. I think we might be getting maybe played by Jacob, but
I saw Jacob in comms though.
She keeps saying wedgie.
Can you hear me now?
Yay!
Yeah,
now I can hear you.
Perfect.
What a fucking bit. Ah, it didn't do it. Let's go. Time to do download again. I wish I'd let you check your messages while you're doing download. I've definitely been halfway through it and then I get a text and I check it and it just cancels. I'm gonna go to comms, do my upload task, and then I'm gonna go to specimen. And I think that's all of them, so. Fuck! Why?
Alright, now that Jacob's mic works, we can hear from him.
Why does it always...
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Hi.
Nice, crappy mic. What's up?
I mean, my other mic wasn't working, so I'm just doing.
Jacob replaced his mic with a shitty one. I didn't think his mic was actually broken.
Did you see anything?
No.
Because I heard him on stream.
Entire game. I had more to contribute when I was being silent.
Oh, that's not really good.
So you're saying that Rickles has no alibi?
Well,
wait, did he say he was with me?
Yes.
Well, I'm saying no, I did not say he was with me. First of all,
he never said that.
I said round 1 he saw me running to weapons, and then the last round that just happened previously.
Yeah, I forgot. Blue's the imposter. He would know.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Where you would know.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been prone to zone out, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's. No.
All right,
I don't know.
I wonder if we're gonna get this. I don't think people have been sussing Vicky at all, so I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure we lose this game.
But my gut just says we're being played by Dez.
That's not though.
I really do not think that checks out.
Okay.
We got Blue out for sure. Blue 7.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I thought we had 2 imposters.
No. Blue got kicked, and me and Des can confirm each other.
They were doing
and his kids can. And
okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
Is there any fucking hard drive in my computer?
Checked out because I've been doing tech stuff. Trying to get my mic to work, so
Fuck, I'm such a terrible streamer.
You know, if there have been kills, it wasn't me. Cause
yeah, the fact that you're on the shitty mic now.
There's definitely just a new hard drive in there.
So I think it's either Rickles or Vicky.
I guess that must have got put in by my parents. I had a hard drive failure the other day, which kind of sucked because it had my schoolwork on it.
We could skip.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I have a lot to do.
That felt great on my ears. I had a hard drive failure, so I guess they just like replaced it. That's sick.
I would just like to know, everybody.
I was just looking and I see all these fucking cords. I'm like, I don't know why those are there. I guess that makes sense.
Everyone in Sarah's chat, she's wrong.
I don't think I'm.
All right, guys, I think we'll get him.
Time to upload again. Just gotta check my PC if there's a new drive. I do not see a new hard drive, so I have no idea what this thing is actually then, in that case. Maybe it's just not installed. Could be the case. It's just sitting in there. I guess there are like unplugged cords, so I guess it wouldn't be installed. Alright, well there's my tasks done. So Dez is just gonna follow Alpha. It seems. I think Dez trusts him. I think they trust each other actually, because I don't think Jacob would double back if they were if he was sussing.
Okay. Hello.
What's up?
I've been thinking
about
who it is.
Okay. Who do you think it is?
If you say me, I swear to God.
I don't think it's you though, is the thing.
Okay.
Because I do remember, one of the most vivid things I remember is when you and I walked past each other in communications.
Mm-hmm.
That I remember for sure.
That was at the end, right?
A moment to remember.
So when the reactor went off just now, me and Vicky fixed them left and right. Is that right?
I don't think I'm following Cat actually, now that I think about it. I'll drop her a follow.
See, look, I'm not saying I'm confirming.
I think I used to be.
Anyway,
I don't know
Vicky
why I'm not
started
anymore.
following me, and I got a little anxious.
I think it's Smith.
No.
That is.
I was the one that did the seismic shit with my hand on the left side.
I promise you, it's not me.
I love the mic quality. I love it. So it makes it so funny.
I do think it's Smith. I had an intimate moment with Sarah. I had an intimate moment with Desbug.
Why is your Twitter ALPHARAD Plus?
Vicky,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I yoinked the.
all this entire
Actually,
game of baby.
Jacob had the ad.
Desbug and Smith had an intimate moment because they were doing down.
Yeah, Jacob had the ad and he just gave it to me for fun.
The three of us confirmed it was like.
Yeah, I thought I used to follow you. I don't know. Maybe I just unfollowed you at some point. I'm not sure. But
kill at all either.
You got the refollow at the very least.
Rickles, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, I think we killed off the fucking other imposter forever ago.
If it wasn't pink,
I gotta switch it off ALPHARAD Plus soon at some point.
I got rid of
I gotta go back to my actual
the
name.
other imposter. I'm Omega cleared.
To die.
I just haven't. I haven't bothered to ping Jacob and be like, "Hey, do you want the ad back?"
I'll say this about Reactor as well. Like I did the right. We said Vicky and Smith on the left, and then Desbug and Alpha showed up afterwards.
Hey, Desbug, you want to be my friend this next round and help me finish my task in the laboratory?
Hell yeah.
Cool. We will be friends.
I know it's not you. It's between Vicky and Rickles for me.
Well, I
You're on the right track at least.
I still say it's Rickles.
I don't really like that.
Okay, if we end up, you know what, Rickles, I don't want you to join us.
Alright, fine, come later. I'll do it later. I won't join you guys.
I feel like you're gonna try to kill me and pin it on Jacob.
No, I'll do it later. I got a node too.
I don't think it's Jacob, so I don't think that'll work.
All right, I'm just gonna follow Vicky and see what she does because I feel like everyone's gonna follow Jacob, but knowing it's Vicky, if the imposters or if the people murdered in chat are to be believed, then I think I kind of want to see what Vicky does this round because it's all up to her. She's up with Jacob and Des. Sup, nerd? You're the nerd, you nerd. Okay, Vicky's gonna leave. Is she gonna go fix lights? It is Vicky, right? I'm pretty sure it's Vicky. Oh, I don't have logs from that far back. Dude, I turn 18 tomorrow? Ah, let's fucking go. I actually thought you already were 18. I keep forgetting that there are people that aren't 18 yet. But yeah, let's go. That's sick. Is she gonna hit the button? Wow, okay.
Oh boy.
What's up?
Alright, emergency meeting. This was
Oh my god. No one's dead.
To see if anyone died after that.
There's vitals.
There's vitals.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. And also, I think it was really sus that the doors closed as I was making my way to electricity, like right there.
I mean, lights are off. People just be mad.
No longer the small boy. Small man. You are a small man, that's for sure.
In this map.
I'm skipping. I'm trying to get my
God,
shit
my
done.
chair is stuck in a divot.
So if anybody wants me to follow them.
Yes.
Where'd you go?
I went to do wires.
There we go.
I went to do wires in the room where you get like sprayed, and then the lights went out, and I tried to find y'all. If you need to be intimate with me this round, you know, like
but yeah, have fun being 18 in a place where 19 is the legal drinking age. Let's go.
Me fucking 6 feet under, so I prefer not.
No, it's not Smith. I swear.
I'm almost there. It's what? It's October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, I'm 4 months out.
My want is to be alive.
Look, we can keep 6
This game is so slow. I died round 1, but it still feels like way too long.
I think I just finished actually.
I'm done.
Well, it's a weird button. So I'm
okay,
follow.
Yeah, Vicky, we can.
Follow me then, Jacob. Follow me.
Okay, I think I might have one more task in medbay. If I just don't remember. So follow me if I move.
Make sure to check specimen because that's what I'm doing my first test.
All right. Well, I am yet again gonna watch Vicky. All right, so she's getting locked out of a specimen door, which gives Rickles some time, at the very least. Is she okay? She's just gonna go up to lights. I'm pretty sure it's Vicky, right? Because that's what my dead chat said. Unless they're just like deceiving. I think Vicky's just trying to get cred. But I think it's entirely possible that crewmates just went on tasks here. So I don't know. I don't really know what she's doing. Okay, she's sitting on cams. Did she leave? Yeah, she left. Okay. I don't know where she went. Probably not down. Smith's in bottom left. Okay. Did she get a kill? Okay, Smith's safe. Okay, there's reactor. Okay, Vicky's going into specimen. That does seem like a very imposter play. I think she's gonna try and fish someone out at the bottom, but it's too late. They're already up there. Vika, what's up? What did I just hear? Was that my song? Was that someone on mic? I can't tell. Okay, Vicky's back. Rickles is on cams. She was just checking. How's the killing going? I've played one round of imposter and it did not end well for me.
Rickles, you're unmuted.
You're unmuted.
I don't think that like revealed anything. Ritsu Society, let's go. Pog you.
Oh,
Rick.
It wasn't Rickle?
Wait.
Wow.
Who was it?
It was
Oh
me,
my
but I didn't have any fucking chance. Y'all were grouped together.
I
And I wanted to leave Rickles alive to purposely have him as like the person.
He literally just supervillain laughed unmuted, and I was like, okay.
I was like, holy shit.
I used my emergency already, so when he left, I was
Nice.
like, I can't.
Yeah, I agree. That was a pretty decent game.
Yeah, I was really scared of being sus.
I like the part where I died round one.
Doing tasks.
Yeah.
Sarah, is there something you'd like to say to me, Sarah?
Nah,
My
you
Discord just
suck.
restarted.
Wait, guys, is this my good mic?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I don't know, something about
Great.
the way like Rickles
Yeah, he
says
definitely
where
wasn't
is and
being
stuff, and he's
serious.
like, I have Jacob's my alibi, and Jacob was like, I did not see you. I'm like, well, you're so sus.
Honestly,
bro.
I didn't think it was Rickles. I knew it was between Rickles and Vicky. I didn't have a preference one way or the other, but the supervillain laugh right there, man.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it
What
was
was
so
that?
funny.
Holy shit.
And literally, it's
He
just
did do a
silent, then I hear-
maniacal laugh, yeah. Switch let me watch Unpartnered at lower qualities. That's sick. I mean, I think.
No, I heard that too. I heard that afterwards.
Oh, actually, that is interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't think they let you do that. Maybe maybe they changed that. Maybe it's not a partner thing. Maybe it's just like a you hit a certain viewer base thing.
At that time, I saw everyone on cam except for purple.
No idea.
Bro, I was literally the one that got pink out.
But if true, that's
All right,
sick.
yeah, I'll try.
I don't know why that's a
not
thing
have
that like
any
they just don't
thing.
do
I've
for
not gotten
everyone.
an imposter a single time today yet.
Oh my god.
That means I get it this next round.
True.
That was such a round. That was like 10 buttons.
For mate,
on
okay.
that round.
Anime villain laugh right there.
Yeah.
Also, Des, yes.
Happy
I think
regardless.
last round.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
As someone who died round one, yeah, that was a long as hell round to play. Okay, Blue's in here with me. He's on wires. I don't really have any reason to be down here because I don't have tasks. I don't think anyone came down here, so I'm not gonna stick around and let Blue kill me again. Okay, not going into there.
Bold. That was bold.
All right. Who's got wolf ears? Who's
Okay.
got wolf ears?
That's me.
That's
I
Sarah.
reported it.
Oh! That you were the person I saw then. I mean, I saw the report body option and I thought I clicked it, and so
No,
I thought I was
clicked
the one
it.
reporting it, but I only saw wolf ears.
I'm just
So, I don't know if
gonna.
this is a self-report, Loki.
Okay.
what
The
the-
body is
Where
by
was
the
it?
rock. Because I was camping the rock to see if
I don't
anybody.
know. There are a lot of rocks here.
The big rock.
The big
by
rock on the
lava.
right.
Yeah,
It was on the
Yo,
right
Wayne's
side.
playing
Yeah.
here.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah,
we were
2
keeping
times. It's really
close to each
fun.
other at the end of that round.
Fairly.
Yeah, relatively, but I trust you. Is all I want you to know.
Why'd you say that?
Well,
What
I
is
trust you a
this
little bit.
dialogue?
What the fuck?
We were two noble warriors who locked eyes across the battlefield, but put our weapons down and agreed.
You know,
to
all I was
attack.
thinking about was like, man, this motherfucker's taking.
If I get too close to the lights, I get cut out.
Take my
I'm not
chance. If
killing
he
you,
kills
I'm
me,
killing you.
bro. If you snap my neck right there, I would have been so tight. But Jacob didn't-
Jacob,
Jacob
why'd
didn't
you
kill
say?
me, is what I'm
You
trying to
said
say.
it was. You said that was bold. Did you see something?
No, I'm saying that was very fast for 2 kills you have.
Oh,
had.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought
Alright,
you saw.
I
someone
shouldn't
do
be
it.
this bright. What's
That
up with
Side-
that?
sounds like an experienced imposter, I will say.
Side note, I don't know where the other body was. Neither do I even know the color.
I did turn my green
screen
screen sensitivity down.
Lights went off, and I only saw wolf ears like on the bottom part of
Vicky,
my screen.
why
But the report button. What?
I was asking why you think it's Sarah because I think Sarah is fucking terrifying as imposter. So I would like to pursue that a little further.
I mean,
there's a bit of an outline, but that's better. Alva's on YouTube, which I think is wild.
She's the only person I saw, but the lights were dimming, so I don't know if she just
didn't
happened to come across it at the same time. Yeah.
Alva's on YouTube. Yeah,
it's happened to dim at the same time that I made
pretty
my
cool.
way down there, but the report button.
I can say who it is because I'm watching their streams.
And the only thing I saw were wolf ears.
Yeah.
That's
what's great about streamers playing is you can just be like streamer. Lol.
So I started running to the left, which is where the body was, which is like at the bottom of storage.
Three people have been silent this whole round.
I think it may be Loki a self-report, but again, I didn't see what body color.
3 people have been silent this round. Kiwi, Smith, and Story. I don't think we heard anything from them.
Yeah, because all of you are talking too much for us to get anything else in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or you're just trying to fly under the radar.
Y'all definitely sound like you're
engage eyes with eye contact with me, huh?
All right, time to do the task I was doing then. Well, I guess Alpha is the second guess. Yeah, it's probably Alpha. Just considering streamers. I don't know who else it could be. Who do we have in the lobby? Jacob's streaming. Rickles is streaming, but he's dead, so it can't be him. And I guess Vicky might be streaming, so it's probably just... I don't know if she's streaming or not, though, is the thing. I could check. She is not.
Mute, brother.
Oh, sorry.
I love the little unmutes.
Vicky, where are you?
That was.
I'm by O2, bottom left, doing wires.
I don't like to eat on stream, but I'm done.
That's kind of where I found the body.
Yeah, I saw pink left side, and then I went right. I don't know who.
I have no idea where the body is, but I was doing wires.
100% intentional. I don't know about that.
Double doors that lead into electricity.
I mean,
and I wasn't there
at least not from ALPHARAD
the whole time either because I was doing the mini game that requires you to get it to the finish line and avoid the obstacles, like in the generator right to the right. I don't fucking know.
I was playing Hexagon Heat in this bit.
Jacobs usually gets like pretty.
I saw you near the body.
Pretty mad when people aren't muted. Or he gets very like
where you were.
So I feel like
never in O2.
I don't think he would do it intentionally.
O2.
That's where we both were. Just now.
What are you talking about? The room that doesn't have any specific abilities that require you to do wires or the download file on the south side were the 2 areas that I was by. I didn't have downloads. I only have wires.
Also, Vicky, if you want, we do have maps of all the things in the Discord server.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Smith, are you talking about the room that specifically
doesn't seem to be playing too serious? Yeah, that's fair.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the area where all the oxygen stuff is.
Alright, yeah, I am there, but I'm not in the oxygen room.
That's wrong with the thing, Mike, yeah.
Where's the body specifically?
The body
I think he's just trying to do bits, is the thing.
It's right next to the garbage disposal.
Are we not going to talk about the...
But if he's trying to record for YouTube, which I think he is...
Talk about what, Kiwi?
I think he would just say it to video and not unmute for it.
I mean, I assumed it was a bit.
Okay.
Dad, thank you for having your bit detector on today.
Yeah, no problem.
This is the only thing.
You have not fallen for a single bit.
The only reason I'm sus of Vicky is because Vicky threw hard sus on me, and then I was in O2, but I did trash and tree, and I left, and I saw pink. I didn't see Vicky, but I left to the right, and then Vicky gets
one more pretzel
blamed for the body. But I don't know if I reported the body that Vicky killed or not.
I lied. I'm gonna have 2.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. Say it's Sarah Smith.
All right, then at that point, I do think it is Sarah because I wasn't in the room at first. I wasn't even in the room at first.
Have you played Hades? I have not. I don't own it yet, but I do want to get it.
Unless you and Sarah are the imposters, follow me this round, and you'll see.
I don't think it's Vicky. She sounds too passionate.
Yo, I need a butt buddy. I need a butt buddy.
Vicky was literally by the buddy.
Oh my gosh.
It's on my list of games to buy. Unfortunately, I just spent $100 on a pair of softbox lights, which is why my green screen's actually working today. It's because it's being well lit. So I'm super happy with that, but at the same time, it means that I'm a little low on... There's a moth on me. Oh, there's gonna be moths on these lights. That sucks. Yeah, it means that I'm kind of low in cash. So I'll buy Hades soon, though. It looks really fun. Oh, that's not the right one. as a Spelunky player and as a fighting game appreciator, I have a lot of respect for games that like ask for like mastery of execution. It's your favorite game? Damn, that's high praise. Nice wires. Thank you. Okay, it's Sarah then. All right. Yeah, no, I definitely want to pick up Hades though. I haven't actually seen a lot of gameplay of it, but what I have seen, it looks insanely good. All right, there's my tasks. Time to chill. You really like how they integrate story with gameplay? Yeah, that's what I've heard like praised about it is how it's like, see, it's not just like play the game, nerd. There's actually like a bit of depth to it in that sense. I watched an IGN review. They gave it like a 9, and I was like, that's really high praise. So it is IGN, but like whatever.
Okay, we need to vote. We need to vote. I just went to vote. Oh my
Move the
god!
mic
Thank God.
Closer to me. There we go.
I still think it's Sarah.
I'm literally still.
I have literally been with you and Jacob the entire round.
There's a canonical three-way scene.
Okay,
Let's
Kiwi's dead.
go.
I know listen up. All right, I know what's going on here.
That's funny as hell.
So I went to decontamination with Jacob. I left him there. I went through medbay. Yellow was sitting on the telescope. I left because I was worried that they were gonna get 1 kill isolated and then a double kill and win the game. I went to Vitals.
I think I'm going to
Vitals and Cyan was
get a
dead.
drink of water
for a little bit,
but
and then
before
I hit the
that,
button.
that's just loud as hell in my
enter the
ears.
room with Kiwi. So where's Kiwi, Vicky?
I
There we go, turn
don't
it
see
down.
Kiwi. Kiwi's not in this room, and Alpha's right there with me, like entering this room with me. I don't know where
It's what I've
Kiwi
been
is.
trying
I
to
don't
say
know where
this whole
she is.
time.
I'm gonna open up this app that lets me see my current
break it down right
song.
now. What you
That's
saw
playing.
in the O2 room, hold on, wait, yo, for real, the hands are moving. What you saw in the O2 room, let me tell you that I had a generator right outside that room, so I entered from the south side. The fact that Sarah said that she was in the room originally, said that she didn't see me, and then saw that I went in there, and you saw that I was in there, and then you say that there was a body there?
I didn't say that I saw you. I said I went in there.
I'm saying you didn't see me.
Can I put a stroke on this text? You got a Discord that you ping when you go live? No, I just tweet.
I would like to say I was with Des for the first half of the round. I went up Specimen and
I am not popular enough to have a Discord server.
If she killed the body as she was backtracking, I feel like I would have found it.
And I do post it, but I
Sarah
posted in like my
found us
personal
after
like
reactor.
IRL friends Discord.
I did not
So
see Sarah until the end of reactor.
Keep in mind, I did right side reactor.
That's
I am
fine.
more than
That's fine
down for
because
you to
Vicky was
put
right
me on
behind you. That means
everything.
nothing.
Both Sarah, and then
my talking stick. My talking stick.
Kiwi, the last person with
there you go, put a stroke. Am I not following you? I don't know, maybe not. I feel like you probably are, but I've never
She just said I was with Jacob.
I don't get notifications when people I follow go live. I think there's like a bell you have to click as well. I have no idea. I don't use Twitch. They're so fucking loud. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some water.
You're fucking throwing, dude. I'm telling you, if not Sarah, vote me right afterwards. You're fucking throwing. You literally just threw that. Good shit.
We got played. We got played then, yeah? Yeah, we got played.
I am so fucking good. Yeah.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
I knew it was both of them. I literally knew it was both of them.
God, me and Sarah played this shit like a fiddle.
I told why didn't no one believe me when I said it was Sarah? You guys didn't fucking listen to me, man. I
didn't realize the round was about to end. I forgot. I didn't realize they were voting. They're voting Vicky. Yeah, that would be the end of the game.
I don't know.
So the only two people that were pinging it on me were Sarah and Smith, when I clearly saw Sarah kill somebody round one. Like, I fucking
guys, I literally called out Sarah on her live.
Shut up, Jake.
Round 1.
Yeah,
it's good. You guys did well. I have no idea who it was. Honestly, I guess wrong.
Such a throw. That was such a throw.
That was third impost from Dez.
Yeah, you guys had the wolf ears from round 1.
My ears are bleeding.
No one listened to me.
But the thing is Smith, quote unquote, saw you with a body around
I just
too.
popped my fucking jaw.
It voided it.
Choosing you looked like way
Dude,
worse.
I had no idea
had
just
to.
who it was, so
I had
mean,
to do that.
I'm not in.
I gave you
Oops.
a good reasoning why it was Sarah. I
I just
caught her
realized.
lying.
I
But
couldn't
this
hear you
round
guys
for
at the
sure.
end. Everyone was yelling. I'm sorry.
Talking over me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. What am I supposed to do?
Jacob,
you know?
to be fair, I didn't do either of
Oh,
those.
I can just turn him down on my headset. Oh, poggers. I can just turn my volume down.
And mind you,
And it doesn't affect OBS.
I said that it was
Perfect.
by the way. When you tried to pin it on me the whole time.
Okay. All right, I have gas tanks, so I'm gonna go do that right now. It's pretty easy to get done beginning of the game because you despawn up here. Hello, Jacob. Don't kill me on gas tank, please. I'm gonna go fix lights after I do this. Man. Actually was Vicky this time. This hurts me. It hurts you. Hurts me even more, buddy. Okay, I'll just do whatever tasks I have, and then I'll go get more water. Because I actually didn't really get enough water. Anyway, should have just gone straight for lights. But next round for sure, yeah, for sure.
Alright, Sarah was walking from the direction of the body, and it's the white body on the top node.
Wait, before this
hold on.
continues, wait. Before this continues, I was actually with Sarah when she came with me in Vitals, and I saw White dead at that time.
Yeah, so fuck you, Rickle.
So this has to be an old body.
All I have to say.
What I said wasn't incorrect though, Sarah.
I don't even like. I literally walked down. I went to go to lights, and the lights turned on, and then I walked down, and then there's.
She couldn't have just done it, is what
like
I'm
that
saying.
doesn't make.
Yeah. Well,
The body
that's
is
the body is
old.
on the node. Yeah, honestly, Teppy could have died like frame 1 because like the body was on the
Yeah,
node.
they died very early on. I didn't see who did it, but I found the body on cams, and I was watching to see who avoided that area, and literally nobody came by, so I couldn't. I mean, it wasn't.
I saw Vicky and I saw Story in cameras, but I wanted to say this means nothing, but I got perfect wires. Like, what's really good?
Oh no, we've dropped that. We dropped that.
Well, I'm still proud of it.
Good RNG.
Pretzel time.
Thank you. Y'all continue with any informative dialogue.
Info I have is I saw Smith in weapons, and then I saw pink or blue in. I saw pink in the button room, like in vitals. That's it.
I'm trying to light up the crack in the screen to where my headphones are.
You kill me round 1 last
I'm jacked in.
Dang. But it wasn't me, so.
I would like to formally apologize for last round. I was maximum confused, so sorry.
That was a good play on the imposter.
Well, who was on the right? Because there was like 4 of us on the left side for that round.
Yeah.
I was also on the left, by the way. Just saying.
I just turned on the lights. That's really.
Where was it?
Was that my third time dying round 1? I feel like it was my third time, but it might have only been my second.
While you're here,
I know Blue killed me, and that was a really fucking long game. Oh yeah, no, it was only 2.
It makes my brain go up. Oh my god, I was unmuted. Anyways, while you're here, subscribe to anyone else's stream.
True.
Hey. Are we not voting?
Follow Blue7 on Twitter.
Yeah, come check out twitch.tv/TeffyTV. Oh wait, I'm dead.
Cool. Anyone in those chat, hit him with the 5 gifted.
True.
Yeah, do that in mine too.
Hey, yo.
Okay. Task time. There was a round 1 that happened before I got here. Was there? I don't remember. My whole life has just been a blur. Were you here for the round that Blue killed me? Oh, I think you're right. I think there was actually, because last game Blue wasn't an imposter. It was Smith and Vicky. Yeah. This is my 3rd game in a row. Don't want to garner. I don't want to like farm sympathy, but like, damn, 3 games in a row. You have a good bit for next round. I mean, it depends on if I'm able to pull it off, because I'm not very good at this game. I can't like convince people of things super easily. Where's this fucking ship? All right, whatever.
Well, god damn. Story was super murdered in
True.
O2 and oxygen. Yeah, absolutely super murdered. Just not the regular type of murder. In oxygen, like next to the tree. I think she's doing the tree. The best task. I kind of like did Nathaniel's on cams. I did not find.
Keep walking into walls, and when someone calls you out and it say you're used to being dead. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I don't know if anyone will call me on that though, but I'll try it. I'll try it out.
I did go through O2.
Although I did, to be fair, I did die first round to Blue because I walked into a wall by accident. So I don't know if I want to risk it.
I just saw you like in light, so I think you're pretty clear. I did light.
Jacob says he's gonna protect me next round. I hope he's not imposter.
Because nobody else is doing lights.
Yo, I low-key was making my way up there, and I saw you finish it. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I got there late.
Hey guys, can we just have a gentleman to not kill Teffy round 1 next time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's been a while. I know how that feels.
Yeah, since I was mentioned on cams doing wires before that, I was doing weapons and communications upload. Then I saw on Vitals Brown was dead, so I started to look and the body was found.
Yo, how do I say that? Lex Snore. That actually wasn't that hard. Lex Snore, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I was muted. Sorry.
I was just thinking. I know it can't be Des, Alpha, or I, because we were all on the other side.
Yeah, hopefully this game ends pretty quick.
And then I was chilling mid.
So I can start playing again.
On the other side, I saw you over there, and then I was with Alpha in Medbay.
Oh.
And it was in O2s, which is on the
Wait, hold on. Wait, you were in Medbay?
Yeah.
When?
Just pretty much at the near end of the round.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that Story messaged. I guess, okay, Vicky, Sarah.
If you're gonna say you were
easy.
there, then I
New
think
friend.
you're the imposter, because
Let's
I have
go.
people who could vouch that.
I love getting new followers on Twitch.tv.
I did Medbay skin. I did Medbay skin. I already did Medbay skin.
Yeah, I already have enough followers to like meet like partner threshold or affiliate threshold, but I just don't. C-3PO, thank you for the follow. Wow.
We're fine.
Did Jacob plug my stream? I feel like I would not be getting followers otherwise.
There hasn't been a double kill because there's probably a killer in a group.
Jesus fuck. SSJ Gokev. Is that how I say that? Thank you for the follow. Oh, there's another one. That's gonna come in a second. Grape is there. Thank you for the follow. I got plugged, right? That had to be what happened, right? Someone plugged me. Well, thank you for that. In that case. Could have been Jacob. Could have been Rickles, I guess. I know he's streaming. What'd he say? I don't know. I didn't hear. He did a bit? Oh, okay, sick. I did see him mute his mic while he was messaging me, so I figured he was probably talking to chat. You said it right? Sick. Let's go. Hey, hey, Fires, thank you for the follow. Oh, hey, whoa. Hey, Fires, whoa. Do I have tasks? I'm done. Sick. I think I've been the first one to finish all my tasks these last few games on account of being dead for all of them. He just said some people are streaming and said some of the names. Alright, fair enough, yeah. That's what I figured. I am in fact streaming, although not exactly to like many people. I just do it for fun.
I was on
That's
Vitals,
wild.
and I think that this body has been dead for a while. It's been like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I saw that on Vitals as
I haven't really been listening, so I don't know if they're sussing Vicky, Sarah.
All of us were pretty much at lights besides Rickles and some
Rickles was at Vitals if he had that information. Rickles, where did you come from?
I actually kind of want to see what they do here.
Yeah, when the lights were out, I was in front of.
Do I follow Fires on Twitch? I don't think I do.
I passed Smith on the way there, and I went down from there because I think.
I don't even know if he streams on Twitch though. Is the thing.
So you're saying if you came from medical,
I'll hit with a follow next time I see him streaming.
I'm going up through specimen, like bottom specimen.
Okay, so
I'm saying I'm going right to admin. Smith is coming from left.
Oh, they're saying I'm going right from admin. Sorry.
So
I'm
Des
going
was
towards the
with
admin.
me whenever we were going to fix lights. Des fixed lights first, and when I was on my way over
All
to
right.
Medbay, I saw Jacob coming from below the
I don't think they're gonna bring up Vicky and Sarah at all.
You talking to Vic?
He was coming from outside. He might have vented. Yeah, I could see him vent.
Bro.
I think this is another clean imposter game, if I'm being honest. Jacob's quiet.
No.
I did not come from medbay. At the start of the round, I immediately went to specimens.
There we
because
go.
I had my counting task, and then I exited specimens through the bottom, and then I just went to vitals, sat on vitals. I saw Story was dead, or Kiwi was dead for a while, and then I said, huh. No one's reported. Gonna go look, and I went up
No,
to
see, that would make sense. That would make sense.
With the immunity Jacob asked for, you could pull up the bait. Yeah, I could.
Because I would have had to see you like coming upwards. Because you saw where I met you, right?
Yeah, I was doing my gas mask.
I just hope Jacob is an imposter, because that would be very unfortunate if we head into a room together and he murks me.
So either he came from
I don't think it
vitals or
would though.
he
That'd be too
vented. Those are
obvious.
The only two options here.
Well,
He's smarter than that.
Information. Although I feel like it wouldn't really. I feel like it's kind of the same as everyone. Where I was on cameras and I did see Rickles.
I feel like Vicky
on
shouldn't be
vitals, but
talking
I
here,
didn't see
right?
Jacob yet because I got on cameras like later on.
No one's sussing her. This just gives them the opportunity.
I'm almost done with tasks, by the way.
I am doing terrible, everyone.
This game, I don't think we win. Although they've been getting really slow kills. What if you pull a Pikmin 4 next round? If you're imposter and alpha is crew. True, actually. I could do that. That would be insane. I kind of hope that happens. I don't know if Jacob would like respect that though, because it takes a special kind of person to respect the vent in front of. I guess Jacob probably would. I don't know. I think whether Jacob does that or not is dependent on whether Pikmin 4 is also in the game, because he's his ride or die, and he can't do it for everyone. Yeah, I think Jacob's pretty honorable, so I have faith that he probably wouldn't murk me like that. So it's Vicky and Sarah. So she's just gonna try and fake a task. I guess she's with Desbug. She has to. Where's Des? He's gone. I think Vicky's on cams, right? Yeah. Oh wow, we're actually almost done. We might just went on.
Kill
yeah.
cooldown?
Yeah.
We might just went on task. That's insane.
We're almost done with task, but it's not Rickles.
Heads up, I'm done with task. I can follow anyone right now.
Follow me. I'm not
what
done.
task you trying to
I'm
fake?
not done.
It
I'm
would either
scared,
be
and I gotta go to
upload or it would be the
decontam
one
and
where you
oxygen
power
and
on the
laboratory.
machine.
God, can we have some more cojones in the future games? I want to vote.
But it
people
would
off.
be
Just playing by
a-
task
What, you
has
want to
been-
do spicy? Let's
I
do
always
spicy.
vote.
Would have been a weird one to
Yeah.
fake that one, so she was probably
already
trying to fake an upload.
All right, let's spice it up. Pick a number from 1 through 6.
Blue 7.
7.
That's
Wait.
what I was
Blue,
gonna.
it's blue 7. I already knew it. It was blue 7.
The pairs in my mind right now, the pairs are either Blue and somewhat Blue and Vicky maybe, or well.
That's
because
Who cares, dude?
Blue and Vicky. That's it. Vote us.
Or
Alright.
Jacob and
I think we're
someone
almost done
else,
this.
but-
Only a little bit more to sit
It's
through.
always me.
You want to spice it up?
This is the first. No, this is the first time I've thrown even a small amount of sus on you.
All session. You're right.
I was constantly avoiding it.
Why isn't anyone dying?
Yeah,
I thought this was like a skip. I thought this was a skip
Okay,
skip
wait,
button.
So who has tasks
I'm gonna
left?
turn my volume down a little bit, just because I think I'm a bit loud.
I have tasks. I have
We
one
got
in
like one.
oxygen. I have one in decontam.
I thought this was a skip button. I
and
didn't know they were
was
gonna
doing
like
one
try
in
and
lab.
actually vote for
I'm
someone
really
here.
scared. My pathing is terrible. so
Okay, and then who else has tasks?
I have 1.
I'm done
All
with
right, all right, guys. This
I'm
game's
done.
awful. It was me.
I knew
Okay.
it.
All right,
So
bye.
yeah,
All
good
right.
body.
Are they just
Who?
murking Blue?
So I kind of had an idea. Chat said, just say it's you, just to see who jumps on it immediately.
looking at
Little did I know,
me. 'Cause you're
everybody
imposter?
did.
so I meant everybody. I haven't voted.
So
We're
you
all
screwed us
imposters.
over, is what you're
So
saying.
Smith is imposter.
I mean, if
No.
that's how you
No.
feel,
I feel like Smith has way too many tasks.
Oh my god, wait! No, this was supposed to be a joke!
Yeah, I know Jacob called for a no-bitch round, but I didn't think they would go for it is the thing.
I don't really like that.
And it didn't work out for him, did
I
it?
don't really like that.
Want to play Among Us, but it's hard finding people to play with? Yeah, it is. I'd imagine. Public lobbies suck ass too, so... I don't know if he still does, but I think the Twitter user formerly known as PlussyFan9 posts Among Us lobbies on Twitter sometimes. So if you check him out, you might be able to get into one. I know Jacob does them with ALPHARAD Plus. I don't know the logistics of that though, so that is a thing you could do, I suppose. Yep, there's the kill. And they're going to see Sarah. Blue's going to check, and he's going to know that it was Sarah. Okay, easy game.
All right, it's Sarah. I'm gonna vote instantly. I'm gonna vote instantly on Sarah.
Can I just stay?
No, you can't. So
No,
anyway, it's Sarah.
okay, it's me.
Big facts.
But
All right.
to my imposter partner, why didn't you just double kill and we would have won?
Vicky?
Why?
Me?
Why?
I was on the right reactor!
Just won if you doubled!
Yeah, they would have too.
Anyway.
So honestly, get bodied.
Vicky and Sarah, then
Yeah.
I was on the right side. How
you
could
should
it
have
be?
gone to the left with your
You should have
teammate.
double killed and won.
What are you talking? I can't even kill anyone!
That's a pretty good defense, I suppose. Luck is terrible, and these you get hosted when I have classes. Yeah, that's fair. It is rough when you have stuff to do, but the lobbies are the wrong time. I am aware of the struggle. Yeah. I don't actually know how you're supposed to get into lobbies otherwise. I don't know if there's like a public like Among Us thing. Okay, Vicky went for that. Hello.
Alright, so
Hi,
me and
Type. What's
Deathbug
up?
cleared each other on medbay. Vicky, see you later.
When you're
I
watching
literally
3
just
streams
saw
at the same
Rickles kill
time,
him.
yeah.
I just saw Rickles
You just get to
kill
see all
him.
the perspectives,
I was on
yeah.
my way to electric and I saw him kill him.
Oh yeah,
You killed the
UK.
wrong person. You could have convinced
That would make it
What are you
hard,
talking
yeah.
about? I just saw you kill him. I wasn't even on the side of where Sarah was. You were the one making your way there.
She's gonna try and go for this, but I'm pretty sure Blue already knows that it's Vicky,
That's
so
crazy. That's actually crazy. Not again, please. Don't throw again, bro.
She's cracking.
Oh my god. It's definitely Rickles. I just saw him do it because he was the only one that left electric when I was
Oh,
on
hey,
my
Type,
way there.
4543, thank you for the follow.
To get there in the first place.
There's 3 people at electric. You killing.
do you think that Vicky gets away with this? I
didn't even
don't
get there
think.
yet. I just got to the front door.
I don't think she
and I hadn't
does.
even opened it yet. And then you self-reported.
Wait a second.
There's
Blue reported the body.
no
How's
way.
Blue there?
Oh, he's now called
Star.
Starbucks. That is true. He is now called Starbucks alt.
Wait, no. Blue can
But
play
I
for
figured if I said PlussyFan9, more people would know what I'm talking
you
about.
saw him
So
do it.
No
You
matter
saw
what
him
Blue
do
does,
it.
if it's Blue, then he won.
she doesn't get away.
Not
Yeah,
Blue.
it's all down to Blue is the thing. So he just
No,
has to
it was
vote correctly.
definitely you. It was definitely you. How did Blue fucking report?
There we go.
Oh my god.
Well,
There
Blue
we
reported
go.
The last body, so yeah, there's no way it was him. What am I saying? He's also quiet. He's
Where's Blue?
Yeah,
Blue!
Blue is muted. He didn't care.
Oh wait, I was
Vicky,
talking
no.
the entire time.
Thank you for making the right choice, though.
How did
I
you
was talking the
report
entire
it?
time.
Oh.
I was
No, I
not the
didn't
person
report
to kill
shit.
right there.
No, I hadn't
All right, I'm
reported
gonna
shit.
I'm gonna run
Those
into
guys are gonna
walls.
go over there, one of them's
Just
gonna
vote
go.
right forehead. Yeah,
wait,
just
wait,
just
said
pick the
that you
imposter.
reported.
Easy.
He
What?
called the
Oh
button.
no! I called the meeting. I called the meeting.
Oh, button. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were in an unwinnable situation right there. You went with 2 people who were 100%
Excuse me.
clear on each
Yeah,
other.
that was kind of hard.
You guys,
Hell
the
yeah.
chat censoring is honestly so bizarre. You can't even say wedgie.
You can turn it
Yeah,
off.
right. You
Oh,
can't even-
okay. I was confused why you were on to me about that.
You can turn it off.
Okay, I think Jacob said he's gonna protect me, so I'm just gonna wait for him. I don't have that task, so I'll just Ah, damn it! I'm such a klutz. Oh, lights off already. Yeah, I think I just do that. I can go back to upload or download. It's fine. Jacob did say like in voice like, hey, maybe don't kill Taffy. That might be nice. So I don't know if anyone's gonna actually try and kill me, at least round 1. So that might be nice. Move back, try to walk into it a couple times, be like, ah, fuck, banged my head. Shit. I have to see someone for me to do that though. Really drive it in, yeah. Oh, never mind, task's up there. Hello, story. Tree. Okay, so story was in oxygen. Fuck, I can't get into oxygen. No. Okay, it's empty. Water wheels. It's all good. I'm done with this area. Did they call you? Just say you're trying to hop over it. I was gonna say like I'm just used to being dead. I'm used to being a ghost. That was the bit. All right, upload. All right, so. Ah, fuck. I can't go through the wall, guys. That's so wild. Ah, shit. It's so fucking goofy. Lights again, really. Well, I'm just gonna go through office and do my tasks. Okay, I passed dark green and dark blue. Rickles came back to see me. Man, why can't I make it through this fucking wall, dude? Story stopped and watched. I think she might mention it. Maybe. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Dang.
Where? You guys saw this?
Yeah, she came out of the hole next to the weather node above admin.
That's the stuff.
Above the lava pit.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe it.
Just now?
Yeah, literally just now. I saw her come out of the vent and I ran to the button.
Sarah.
Go ahead,
I didn't see her at all.
Look, I saw Sarah above the weather node as I walked out, as I saw Rickles.
I don't think anyone's gonna mention it.
And she was on the hole and not close enough to activate the weather tab.
I tried to do it in some obvious places, but
that's.
No.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Get her out.
I think I'm actually gonna turn them up a little bit.
So you're saying Rickles is just lying?
I'm not saying. Well, like.
I'm down to believe them, honestly.
But like, I don't know if he's.
I'm down to murk Sarah right now.
Anyone see Smith?
I saw the animation. I saw the full animation. It wasn't a
Yeah,
glitch
I
or a
just
lag.
saw you on the vent, and I go, "Ooh, that's suspicious." And
I
then
believe
Rickles
Rickles
you
here.
vented.
But
I'm trying to figure out, get some information about the kills. Anyone see Smith?
If I vented, why wouldn't I just run after you and kill you and stop you from?
Because your cooldown was done. We just saw admin that everyone was alive like not too long ago. And
Orange
Yeah,
just
I also
died.
saw-
I checked admin and only Pink was dead, so Smith just died.
What if I told you I was also on admin and saw 2 people in admin, and you were in the vent right outside a laboratory now?
How does that make sense for you seeing 2 people in admin when I wasn't in admin at all?
Because the vent that you were on comes out of admin. Not
Okay,
not
but
admin.
I
It
wasn't
comes
When you
out
can
of
vouch for 3
laboratory.
people.
Laboratory,
Yeah.
laboratory, sorry.
Okay, and
Okay.
I never said I came out of laboratory.
Well, I
was
know.
standing on the weather node.
But
Okay,
it's
but
some
what if I have to
intuition
do-
here.
Okay, but you're trying
You
to
can hang around a vent
use
and do it.
facts, and then I'm like,
I don't know
but
why I would have
wasn't
to
there.
hang around
And
a
then now
vent
you're
because
like,
that
it's
just kind of
intuition.
seems suspicious
So
of
who
me.
else has a red name on your screen?
Nobody saw Smith ever?
I don't think that one's gonna work.
No, I didn't.
No. The only person I saw was Kiwi on cams, and that was it.
I will say this isn't something I'm 100% on, but I am down to just go on it because we do have 8.
Round one's over. Time to die. Yep.
I'm pretty
You know what the thing
confident
is?
about it.
I don't think Rickles is lying because we passed each other on medbay.
Yeah, true.
Cool. I can't get through. Story definitely saw that. She knows. Ah. Hope you had fun. I did enjoy playing this one round. It was a goofy round, that's for sure. Time to die in storage. If Rickles and Alpha are both the imposter and I get murked here, then that sucks, but I doubt it somehow. Hello, Story. Okay. I actually think it might be Story, I'm not sure. Just a gut feeling. She just kind of hasn't, Okay, there's someone on cams. I don't think it is Story because she didn't really look like she had enough time. Cams are still on. I gotta dump my gas. And okay, then I just have lab and specimen. So Vicky's there. Who else is on cams? Jacob come from the bottom. Story's on cams. I would like to see. Ah, fuck. Ah, my head. Okay, Rickles is on air canisters. The door's just closed there, so I'm not sure what's up with that. That's actually kind of fishy. I want to investigate that further. Okay, Rickles. Story's still on cams. Rickles came out. I'm just gonna do a double back. So I just want to be extra sure. I don't know who else it could have been though, is the thing. Ow, my fucking head. Ah, shit. Damn it. I keep forgetting. Alright, Kiwi came out of weapons. She's safe. On cameras would be a good place to bump a bunch. That's true, yeah, probably. I'm gonna come through. Okay, so they're gonna open the door for me. 2 in comms, 1 in comms. I'm gonna... Okay, no one in comms. Just wanted to check that. I just thought it was weird. Okay, there was someone on cams there. I don't know who it was. Probably Story. She's been fiending cams. This is a weird round. I actually don't
Nobody
really...
kill me. I have to get the food.
Damn.
I saw Kiwi in laboratory.
Unmute.
He is.
Wait, why did I say unmute?
Got him. Alright, I can medbay scan and try and get a verify. Okay, yeah, she's just chilling in there. Okay, I don't think they would try and kill Kiwi. If it doesn't come up, I'll just save the bit. Yep. For sure. This would be the place to whip it out, though, is the thing, because I have died a lot first round. There it is. Is this thing randomized every time? I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's not, but I'm not sure. Alright, just drill to do. I think that's my last task. For sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's all of them. Alright, time to bump into the fucking walls. Hello, Jacob. I don't really trust him, so I'm gonna go back. I guess I don't not trust him, so...
It's Story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sound so unimpressed by it.
I'm 100% sure about this.
Story was on the cams forever, and then when she wasn't, Kiwi was found dead, I guess?
Yeah, by cams. I checked vitals. Jacob has been on vitals the entire time. It's not him. Vicky's been AFK at
Kiwi went
the
back
button.
to cams?
Rickles
Yeah,
is
I've been
walking
waiting this whole
around.
time. I'm done with everything.
Yeah, I saw Rickles when you saw me going down when you just fixed the lights.
Guys, what story? Yeah, I got feeling.
Kiwi at the very tippy top of my
Unless
vision
Dez is
cone
baiting
going
us.
left. I knew Story had been doing nothing except for being on cams, so I go down, check vitals.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I saw someone in my chat just say this. I sent it in the text in here, and it made me laugh a lot. But
Vidals!
Vouch for everybody.
I can't.
I think it's fine to say Story. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah,
we
the
got a
only
hit on
other person
Sarah.
I can't vouch for is Teffy, but I'm positive this one is Story because
Vitals.
I went through vitals, and then as I was going left,
Vitals.
Story passed me right.
I
coming
think
down
I'm
from
always
cams.
going to refer to it as Vitals now. I trust Dez. We were around each other
Vitals.
too much.
Vitals.
But also,
No,
like,
it's Vidal,
Vitals. Yeah, it's
the thing
Vidals.
about Dez, it's just like, usually, if he's
almost
wants
a
to
Dragon
lie
Ball
or something,
character.
There's a bit more passion in his voice. It just sounded like another day at work.
I don't
for
know.
him.
Oh, yeah, Vidals.
It's Story.
True,
I just want a
actually.
little bit of excitement. But
True.
It's Story.
I'll turn my mic
Yeah,
back
just
up.
another day at the office, you know.
It's up
And
to
Story-
Me and my single father. of two
5.7
sons over
decibels.
here.
Good enough.
Yeah, I do it for them.
I do.
It's just
Story,
Vicky we're waiting on.
Do you have anything to defend yourself before Vicky?
Are we down to 1 already?
Nope.
No.
I think I'm pretty sure Vicky's still AFK.
No,
I don't
no,
think.
I was actually.
I don't think we
trying to
voted
fix
anyone. I
something
don't
on my
remember though.
Discord. Apparently, my notifications are popping up, but everything's off, so I don't know how that's possible.
Vitals.
I really
The
don't
only reason I
Vitals.
sounded so disappointed was because I was waiting for the tasks
Yes, we
to
were
be
down to
done
one.
because they were taking forever, and I was just like, all right, like,
I was
clearly the person who's not doing anything.
Guys, I played a
I
game.
don't like playing imposter because I don't like speaking over other people, and I don't like taking away somebody's ability.
Yeah, I didn't even
to
know
play
that we
the game.
voted.
So I don't like killing people because that makes
I think we voted Sarah.
I mean, that is all. Yeah.
We could still do ghosts.
No, it's 80. It's like 20% for me at least because
mean,
I'm
statistically,
crew
that should
like
be,
80% of the time.
If you love being crew, like I do,
Would have been a great
I think
bit. Yeah,
it's
I thought it was a funny bit.
Crew.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
feel
who are
it.
we missing in here, by the way?
Wait.
I'm sorry, Story.
Sarah?
It's okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
Sarah, I was surprised because like I saw you there and I was like, that looks like she vented, but surely she wouldn't, right?
Surely not.
No, okay, I waited there.
Yeah,
for
the
like
fucking
3
vent, I
seconds.
forgot
was
about
like,
that.
No one's around as soon as I pop out Rickles walks up, and I forgot that the imposter or the crewmate vision is a little bit bigger. So I was like, please don't run the other way. And he ran the other way, and I was like, I'm fucked.
Vitals.
Yes, crewmate again. I love this game.
Vidals.
I'm definitely gonna say like, so guys, I was on Vidal's and I'm gonna fiend vitals this game so I can pull that one out. I think going up is technically faster. I'm gonna do gas cans. Fuck it. If I get murked on gas cans again, it's whatever.
Mute.
I think she unmuted specifically for that, so I think that was definitely intentional.
I'm sorry, but it's very funny how someone died on vitals as Smith goes.
That was Vicky. Though.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Vicky.
Vicky? Oh.
I never.
That was me making fun of the evil villain laugh.
And then you were in your very low, like your lower toned.
I'm down for it.
Damn.
It's definitely not me. I was
was a
nowhere
mess.
near the.
Do a Wolfie and mispronounce shit all the time.
I just like to laugh.
Yeah, I was in communications.
I just chuckle to myself in an evil way sometimes.
Vicky, but you understand how I said like.
This might be the
oh,
last game I played. It's been 2 hours.
There's a body on vitals that's dead, and then you do a laugh around the exact same time.
Why would I do that? I
Because you
unmuted
thought
myself.
you were muted.
No. I had myself muted in the beginning of the round, and then I unmuted just to do
So
that.
you're saying that's
I did see her
incredibly
unmute.
Unfortunate timing.
Yeah.
I bet.
In med bay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also just really unlucky.
All right,
You
we
guys
said
can
we were
just
gonna
give me
be
a ton
more
of money.
aggressive in voting, so.
Yeah, just vote me, guys.
Okay, guys.
Just kill Vicky. Fuck
Shot
it.
in the dark.
Who's me?
Cameras.
Yo, if it's not Vicky, I'm gonna feel real dumb.
Yo, I got med by scan.
I'm not even gonna feel dumb. I'm just gonna feel bad.
Yeah.
Guys, the body was in
This
specimens.
is hilarious.
Story.
I can't.
All right, let's
Who's
see.
me? I don't attach the voice to a name.
Vicky.
Vicky, not Vicky.
Well, not Vicky.
Literally.
Oh, 2 people.
Smith, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I thought it was you.
I voted
Yeah,
myself.
I don't think it was actually Vicky, guys.
No, it wasn't. But we're gonna be aggressive.
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
I stand by it.
Damn, I didn't think she'd get fucking murked like that. Decontamination. Decontarnation. This tune kind of vibes, honestly. Okay, Blue and Smith are in there together, so... yeah. Laboratory. Laboratory is good. Laboratory. Pull out a fucking foreign language and be like, I was in Ohigen.
Oh. That's a double. Oh, yeah, that's a double. I think it's pink and orange.
Well, isn't it Vicky?
No, it was not because there were two.
It's absolutely not Vicky. I saw.
She just likes to lapse herself sometimes.
I saw Teffy and weapons.
Gotta play the misspelling, yeah,
you were
kind
at the
of.
button and an admin, Jacob, and I was at the button and admin, and I saw orange and pink come together from the left side. So I'm assuming they're just double killing people.
So Sarah, what I want to say in defense of you is that I was going to go down to specimen, and then I said I'm going to look at admin, and then I saw 3 people in office.
Oh.
And one was me. One was
yeah.
a body, and a third was you.
Are you saying it's me?
Yeah.
Are you saying it's me? But it's a double. But no. It's
I mean, it doesn't mean they're at the same place.
It's not me. Don't make me flip it on you.
So we can assume we didn't
okay,
get Vicky right. We didn't get Vicky right, correct?
We definitely did not get Vicky right.
Does that count as office for admin table?
I believe so.
Then yeah, there were 3 people, and it counts Story's body. Sarah was in the button room, and then it was me on the admin desk.
In the button room though, I went admin to weapons because I saw orange and pink. 2 people were in weapons, and they both passed through the office. So that was the
I don't know.
people in office.
I have no real clue, honestly.
I went from weapons, and I'm going up to lab right now. I'm on rocket.
Okay, I mean, like, no, I saw you and orange together.
No.
We were together before office.
We were together in
before
weapons,
office and weapons, and that's it.
Yeah,
they were. I saw that.
Smith doing asteroids, and then I was downloading,
Like,
and
she
then I
did
went
come
up to
from the
go
lab.
do rocket.
This is an intel thing I need to learn because I need to know for like
I am not imposteer.
Admin desk counts.
I am crewmate
on the admin map.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so it's between Sarah and Jacob then, I guess.
Or it could be Rickles and Alpha, but
why Rickles not there?
I hate to vote Sarah, but I'm voting Sarah.
Oh, I guess we do have to vote here.
Like it might be a throw, but it's the best I have right now. I'm Sarah. I don't feel good about this because like I trusted you until like I opted out and.
It's Jacob.
I just assumed we didn't hear from Teffy or Rickles.
I skipped because I forgot we were on 6. Kind of am Chumat. Not a single word on you. Yeah, I mean until the end there. You called the emergency meeting. Yeah, I honestly it's not me first of all, but yeah, I don't really know who it is, and this is kind of bad because we were at 6, so that sucks. Well,
so stay bodied.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that was. I wanted that. I wanted that so bad.
I wanted that so bad.
Damn it, Jacob.
The way that was practiced.
Sarah, like as soon as that happened, like I didn't think it was you, and then when you were like, "No, you think it's me," and I was like, "Oh fuck."
Smith, that was.
I'm gonna dip.
That was the cleanest shit ever.
Bro,
I don't know
I'm gonna dip here.
Knew, Jacob, but when you said you thought it was Smith, you were right, man. He did kill me right after that laugh happened.
Yeah.
I also thought it was Smith.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, that was at the very beginning.
F.
I
mean,
just because
it's been 2 hours, so I'm kind of tired.
Lower range. I just thought that was Smith's voice. Like that's all that was.
It's just weird that was correct.
End stream a new game. That's an end stream for me. I'm not a pro streamer. I can't go for more than 2 hours.
I'm just gonna evil laugh just for the fuck of it.
I've been staring at bright screens with fucking
saved my life.
Excuse me, with soft boxes, so I'm so dead. Switched over to Alpha stream just then.
Possibly voted me and like maybe.
Yeah. Go check out Alpha stream. Actually, I'm gonna raid Rickles.
I know you did. I know you hopped on it so fast. I was like, this is sus as fuck, but it's okay.
Because he's on Twitch and ALPHARAD is not. So hop in the Rickles raid if you want.
Went through office together.
But yeah, no. Definitely show up if you want to again.
Sarah, I felt so fucking bad because like I was like, oh, I trust Sarah.
So yeah, have a good one. Yeah, for sure.
I'm
gonna dip now. Bye.
Out loud, I was like,
and I will raid Rickles.